Let's talk about the real. Let's get to the facts. Let's get to the facts. Welcome to the industry, DJs. Let's talk about the real. Let's get to the facts. Let's get to the facts. Come on in, grab some headphones, relax, grab a seat. Let's talk about beats, the word in the streets, how you hustle, struggle to make ends meet, so you can cop them tools that made you elite at your craft. Lead, walk us down that path. Teach us how to math, how to get that bag for the record. Oh wait, everything is digital. Techniques are pivotal, the game is getting critical. Oh my God, and we ain't talking biblical, political, but how the scene is getting cynical. It's typical for phenoms to act some way. The reciprocal is people who cast that hate. Let us debate for the people who are now tuned in through a camera's lens. You are now zoomed in on the podcast, taking over the grid with Val, do it like this, and DJ T Kid.
Refresh your screen, Casey.
Check.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode. You're fine, Al.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me? I know I can hear you too because I got the headphones.
Yeah, you're on.
Turn them up a little bit. Turn them up.
What mic is he on?
He's on number 3.
You gotta be closer to the mic.
Yeah, better?
There you go.
All right.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode here at the Industry DJs Podcast. I am your host, DJ T Kid.
Check 1 2.
Oh my God.
All right, I'm done. Fuck this.
What's wrong with your
Bro, my mic was working. Now it's cutting in and out.
Yeah, you are cutting in and out.
It's your cable.
It's not my fucking.
Your I don't know what's wrong with your mic. It's working.
Check 1 2. Now it's working.
It's working. You're on the condenser mic, so it's working.
Check. It's cutting in and out.
I think it's a sensor. Every time you use the F-bomb, it cuts out.
Yeah,
like
something like that.
It's a condenser mic, right? Yeah, you're on the condenser mic. It's working. Isn't there a switch?
Oh!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Industry DJ Podcast. I am your host, DJ T Kid.
My fucking mic doesn't work. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, you're good.
I want to thank you guys.
It cuts in and out.
I want to thank you guys for tuning into another episode here. You can check us out on your favorite streaming platforms: Apple, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, and Stitcher, and the Anchor app. Sorry for the audio delay. I don't know what the hell happened.
Check. Not cutting in and out now. So I decided to yell, as always.
Right.
It's been one of those days.
All right. So,
Check. There we go.
You're good. Okay.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Again, you can check us out on your favorite streaming platforms: Apple, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, Stitcher, and the Anchor app. You can check us out live every single Monday here on our Facebook page, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at the Industry DJs.
It's not an Industry DJs podcast without fuck ups.
Right.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our brother from the Marquee show, KC.
What's up, guys? How are you?
Still cutting the.
I bet you.
It's not my fucking cable, dude. It's the same fucking cable I've been.
Okay.
It's a brand new cable, bro.
Okay.
So stop with that. I don't know, something from there to there.
It's not. I can tell you that.
All right. So
anyways, Casey, what's going on, sir? How are you?
It's a cable, but I used it last week too. It was fine. I haven't touched anything.
Okay. All right. So, Casey is here, a friend to the room. He's back here for the 4th time.
Yep. Is it really 4th time?
I think it's the 4th time.
Wow.
Once a year, we're going to be celebrating 4 years in April.
I need one of those. Next time, he's got to get the 5-timers jacket. Like
hell yeah. I'm gonna get you the one from the pink youth, the one that says Pinky on the back of it.
All right,
the one from fucking Grease Lightning.
There we go.
There you go.
Casey, he is here. He's going to be talking about the Marquee show that's happening in June.
Yeah, we're gonna dig into him a little bit tonight, so you don't want to miss it.
You don't want him to sit.
What?
You don't want him to sit?
We're gonna dig into him tonight, so you don't want to miss it.
Oh.
And my mic didn't cut out. I heard it clearly.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Right.
I heard it clearly. What
anyways,
put $1 in the swear jar. Fuck out of here. Here's another one.
So while
hey, you know what? Let's find out how many times did I want to say fuck.
Okay, if you want to do that, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
Anyways, before we get into
It's been a day.
before we talk to Casey about the Marquee show, and while I am trying to work on a couple of things, Al, how was your weekend?
My weekend was very interesting. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. Everybody was Irish this weekend. Just like Cinco de Mayo, everybody's Mexican that weekend. But it was very busy. I was obviously over at Adobe Gillis on Wednesday. It was dead. It was slow. Thursday,
On Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday was pretty slow.
For karaoke?
Yeah, it was cold. It was cold. It was shitty out too. It was raining on Wednesday too. So, yeah, it was dead. But Friday I was over at Players. Thursday I was at Players for karaoke. So, Friday I was there again, and then I was over at Mullins for St. Patty's Day on Saturday. Shout out to the staff over there, and then I went to Players and closed out Players till 3 a.m. So it was a pretty busy day. And then Sunday, just hung out with the family and did some stuff. And then we had the industry party at Players again on Sunday, so I was there. I haven't slept since yesterday because I came home to home to a leak.
That explains why he's crabby today.
I'm not crabby. I'm just tired. Leave me alone.
That explains why he's crabby today.
I'm not crabby. Leave me alone.
You didn't get any sleep.
Yep. Something
That
like
was your weekend?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. We got another busy weekend.
Okay.
Busy week.
Okay. My weekend was long. Friday I was at Club Icon for Friday the 13th and Flashback Friday. And then Saturday was St. Patrick's Day weekend. Everybody decided to go get drunk.
Yeah, fights.
And fights. So I was at
Only we could do that on Cinco de Mayo.
So I was at Brando's right. So I was at Brando's Speakeasy in the South Loop from 11 to 1. Then I was at Joe's on Wee Street from 2 to 6. And then I was at
6 a.m.
No, 2 to 6 p.m.
Okay.
And then I was at and then also from there I was at Storyville in River North. I was supposed to start at Storyville at 9 o'clock, but they want me to. I got there at 7 o'clock and they want me to just start right away. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So I was there from 7 p.m. till 4 a.m. So
That's a long shift.
it was. And
Yeah. It was packed though. It was packed.
A long time to spend for $200.
How'd you know?
Nah, it was
How'd you know?
no, it was. I mean,
It was It was $250 in a bar tab.
I mean a lot. I mean a lot more than that this weekend.
Think of the exposure he got.
Oh no, I mean a lot more than that this weekend.
To a bunch of drunk people that didn't remember who he was.
You're funny. And
they
then
thought you were a jukebox.
right. So, but I also want to shout out to Fast Eddie and DJ Nez because they also, and DJ Rerun because Rerun was at Brando Speakeasy as well. Fast Eddie was at Stardust.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then Nez was at Storyville.
It was
So
packed.
it was packed at on all those places.
Yeah.
So
Thank God I wasn't downtown this year.
really,
Yeah, I swear to God.
okay. So yeah, because parking was a hassle.
Dude, you couldn't even take the train, bro. There was fucking WWE and UFC and all types of shit on the train. There were people pissing on the the metro.
That's crazy.
They got it all over TikTok and Instagram, bro. Chicago was in shambles this weekend.
That's wild.
Dude, did you see all the liquor that the cops confiscated?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And then they start dumping it in the fucking river.
Glarb or
The Borgs.
the Borgs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blackout rage gallons. That's what they call them.
Yeah.
Pretty much like a bunch of concoctions of alcohol and an energy drink.
That was like Ogre from fucking the Nerds. Remember that? Nerds. Oh.
I'm not as old as you are.
Shut up. Man. But you're as great.
So I was there, and then Sunday I was at Simone's in Pilsen for Sunday afternoon grooves with the DMC crew. So Dave C, Marquez Antonio, and Chris Lara, and then DJ Dynamico, his wife, his sister, and Fanny, they all showed up.
Nice.
DJ Reich as well was there as well. So,
Yeah.
Fat Man, I ran into Fat Man. He said hi.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
I was zoom in a while. That's awesome.
So he told me to say hi.
Awesome.
So it was good. And Patrick Wayne was supposed to be there, but for some reason he didn't show up. So I DJ.
Patrick Wayne didn't show up.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was me and Patrick Wayne as the guest DJs, and he didn't show up.
Oh.
So I played.
Guess you are.
I played for the hour. I took over his hour, and so I ended up playing 2 hours. And after my set, I was talking to Marquez and Tony. I was like, I was talking to Marquez and Tony. I'm like, it's been a minute since I get to play house music.
Don't be nervous, bro. You'll be all right.
I know, I've never been.
Don't
Yeah.
be nervous. Don't be nervous.
First time on a microphone.
Yeah, no shit, right?
But yeah, it's been a minute since I played house music for like 2 hours straight. So I was happy that I get to do that. I had a good time. So
That's awesome.
I told him I would definitely like to be back. So whenever.
So you got to play house music for 2 hours and had a dance floor that enjoyed house music. So that's good. That's a plus.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good time.
Yeah, because you can't do that everywhere. Remember.
Exactly.
Now, what kind of house music? What was your pronoun this weekend? You got it. You got it. Look at have you ever seen KC blush?
Right.
6'7", 6'7".
So I played house. I played deep, tech, soulful, and Latin house.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank God House 13 wasn't there.
Huh?
Thank God House 13 wasn't there.
I know.
It would have killed you.
I know. But I had a good time.
That's cool.
I had a good
KC,
time.
how was your weekend, buddy?
It was good. I spun Saturday at a charity event
Nice.
for a Catholic school, and Friday we
Wait. Charity event for Catholic school. I went to a Catholic school. You know how much tuition was?
Oh yeah, well
It should be
teachers
fun.
don't get paid squat. I couldn't get over how little the teachers got paid, so this was a fundraiser to help boost their pay. So
That's cool.
it was nice event.
Nice.
So the biggest thing was, what would you guess? Let's see how close you guys are. A box seats for the Savannah Bananas at Wrigley with, I guess, unlimited bar and food.
How much?
How
Okay,
much-
first
what do
of
you
all,
think it
who the
went
fuck
for?
is Savannah? Who?
Are you kidding me? Savannah Bananas?
Who's that?
They're like the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball now.
Okay,
They're
great.
huge.
Awesome.
They're gigantic.
Never heard of them.
Oh my God.
Never heard of them.
You're living under a rock, brother.
I guess so.
So comment if you guys know who Savannah Bananas is. I'm
Never
telling
heard
you,
of
they're humongous.
Yeah, on Instagram.
Sounds like a new strip club.
Instagram everywhere. Sports Illustrated.
They're funny. They're
yeah.
funny as hell.
This guy bought a minor league baseball team in his early 20s, tried to run it like a minor league team. It just wasn't working, and he just got silly one day, and the players started dancing. I mean, members of the Backstreet Boys do guest spots on there. John Cena's been on it. I mean, tons of celebrities. It's a huge thing. Huge thing.
That's awesome.
And Rob Nick can just put a thing of bananas on this thing, so he knows.
Hey, Rob.
No, it's huge. But okay, so now that you kind of know it, and you know who they are, right?
Yeah, I know they're.
So
I follow
what
them on
would you
Instagram.
guess? What would you guess 4 box seats goes for?
4 box seats altogether
It was-
total.
and it was a charity raffle, or not charity raffle, but charity silent, whatever, wave the paddle, live auction.
Live auction.
Silent live auction.
Yeah,
So
live auction.
it's not really a silent auction, but
Yeah,
live
no,
auction.
my live auction. Yeah.
So
All
how
right.
they
Stephanie just said tickets are hard to get. So and they're completely sold out.
3,000?
What would you guess? Well, you don't have a clue. So $18,000.
Unforgiven, what up, bro?
they went
Damn.
for.
How
They went
much?
for $18,000 for the foursome?
Wow.
18 grand.
That's a lot.
Yeah. And
That's a
I
lot
mean,
of
and
money.
they were fighting for it pretty hard. So it's a tough seat to get.
Wow.
So yeah, it's crazy.
So what, you think he's gonna flip them or keep them?
No, they're keeping them.
Really?
They're totally keeping them. Yeah, we raised almost $200,000 that night. So
Oh, wow.
And they say
Yeah.
Chicago's broke.
well,
I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
does it help that I was in Naperville? I mean, I was at Bolingbrook Golf Course. So
there you
they
go.
are
So
are
we
broke.
go.
They can't even fix the goddamn roads.
Bro ads.
No, they fixed
Bro ads.
right. They can't even fix the goddamn streets.
Yeah.
Run off a
Friday
pothole.
I did some AV work for a little talent show for a DJ friend of mine on Friday night, and Sunday we were getting prepped for our we're moving and opening up our new place. So
It's awesome. Congratulations.
yeah, thank you very
Well,
much.
it's a subsidy, right? It's
Correct,
You,
yeah.
you still got. It's
We're
a
shifting
second
all
level
of
fee.
our DJ stuff over to another unit within our complex, and we're resurrecting Promix Audio and Lighting. And
Nice.
So we're going to be a full backline store for DJs with sound, lights, video walls, video screens.
How many
filming
walls do you have?
machines. What?
How many walls?
We just have the one right now.
Okay.
We've got the LED DJ booth, but we'll be getting more.
Which I used at the Volvo grand opening.
Volo.
That's right.
Yeah, I was
No,
there, dude.
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
Volkswagen. That's right. You did.
At
That's
downtown.
right.
Remember?
I'm like, what? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
I was
yep,
there.
yep.
I was there. It was dope.
Borgato. Yeah. So he talk about somebody killing it, man. That guy's buying
Yeah.
dealership. He owns Motorworks now.
Really?
Oh, yeah. He
Wow.
owns the Libertyville Honda dealership, too. I mean, the guy's
And they say
killing it.
Chicago's broke.
Yeah, well, He's from Miami. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Real quick in the live stream on TikTok, we have Ryan from For Sure Entertainment. He's
Hey,
in
What up,
Ryan?
Ryan? Congratulations, hey, bro. We got to bring Ryan on the show because he's got this new app that he designed, bro. It's pretty cool. It's actually really cool.
On YouTube, you got Alva Rodriguez. On Instagram, you have Abe.
Hey, what up, bro?
Gio on Instagram. And
Fucking
then,
Joker in the building, man. Marquez Nez, what up, bro?
and then also on YouTube, you got, on YouTube, on our Facebook page, you got Rob Nipkin, Greg Too Hype, Nez,
Mark Christopher, bro.
Jeez.
Dan Martinez, bro.
DJ Vader, Stephanie,
Vader. Mr. Rapido Eduardo, what up, bro?
Fast Eddie, all in the live stream.
That's awesome. That's
Veronica.
awesome. G, what up, bro? What's going on?
Don
Hey, we
Carlo.
can't. We
Don
can't.
Carlo,
we
Gina
can't
Roque
forget-
Romo,
Gina, what up, bro? What's going on?
Joker, DJ
DC,
Joker.
what up? Sue in the building, what up?
Yeah, they all in the live stream.
DJ, we can't forget Unforgiven.
Oh, I forget. He's on the live stream as well.
Of course, talk shit out of
So,
it.
real quick, shout out to Clarence for joining us last
Yes,
week.
for
So
sure.
That was a good show.
was a
So
really
if you
good
guys,
show.
if you haven't seen it, I posted a clip on our social media, and you can watch the full episode on our
What would
YouTube,
the fox say? Dun, dun,
on
dun.
our YouTube channel.
Sorry, man. I don't know why I thought of it.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's been a long day.
Yeah,
It's been a
clearly,
long fucking day.
clearly.
I had a plumbing
So
issue.
KC,
Yo.
you're back on, explaining the Marquee show.
yeah.
The bigger, the better, the better. You know what? Before we get into that, man,
Yeah.
you know what? You're a dead ass guy. That's what I like about you. You don't beat around the bush, and there's no bullshit.
Okay.
That's what I like about you.
All right.
Okay, that's flat out simple. And you've never burned me or everything you've ever said. You always did. So I appreciate that.
Oh, I appreciate you
All
guys
right.
supporting and coming out and
now-
enjoying.
My question is, why are you catching so much fucking heat? What the fuck's going on out there?
Well, I don't know.
Haters.
Yeah, I guess that
Haterade.
could be it. I don't know. You know, I'm
You're a
just
nice
running
guy.
my race. I'm just running my race, doing my thing.
You're the only DJ meetup in Chicago.
Yeah, and listen, we were at Truly.
Yes, I
Jordan
was
was
gonna
nice
say,
enough to host us last
that's
week,
dope,
and
man.
the
Fucking
whole
awesome
Truly
place.
family was truly amazing. If you're not part of the Chicago Disc Jockey Network, join the group page. Do you see all the pictures in there?
Yeah.
So-
I saw.
There were
I
like
saw the
400
pictures.
pictures in
Brother,
there.
it was pretty extravagant, man. I mean, first of all,
was.
you had armed security in the front. Okay, armed
They-
security.
Well, you saw how nice. I mean, yeah. It's
Thank you,
pretty,
Sue.
pretty nice.
Yeah, it's nice, but come on, we're all DJs, bro. We're all family, bro. We're not gonna. What are you gonna do?
Who knows? That may not. Who knows? I mean, everything was good. I wasn't intimidated by anything.
I was kind of
It
pissed off.
cool.
I didn't get a beef nor a hot dog.
Well, you should have gotten there earlier. I don't know.
I was there. I was one of the first ones there,
Yeah,
bro.
you were. So
And dude, I mean, you got in there. You got. I mean, you got a fucking real ID card.
yeah,
With the
I know.
Truly
I
stamp,
got
bro.
it in my pocket.
Yeah,
over
I got.
here.
I got $20 in my pocket. Yeah, it's dope, man. So shouts out to Jordan on that, man.
Yeah,
Shouts
Jordan
out.
did a great
Yeah,
job.
I mean,
man, you talk about branding. You would have thought you were at Apple with
Yeah.
all the stuff that they have.
no shit.
Man, and the
And-
place is so well branded.
Shouts out to DJ Speed. Flipside was there, bro.
Oh,
QMM and his wife Stephanie were
Mars
there.
was there too.
Yeah, bro. Everybody, man. It was a lot of great
Here we
faces.
go, right here.
And we can't forget about Rob and his beautiful wife.
That's
His
right.
awesome
Bernie
wife.
was there.
What just fell?
I don't know.
Someone's phone.
That's
Was it-
probably no.
was it mine?
Mine's here. I don't know what it is.
Maybe my phone.
Could be.
Oh, you know what?
But yeah, I got
His
my
iPad.
little,
Yeah, I
my
think it was
Truly
mine, too.
badge right here.
Yep.
So
I was truly honored.
I can scan this, get in anytime I want to, take stuff out.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you got that VIP card. Let me tell you something.
It comes
Shouts
with,
out-
comes
shouts
with a
out-
rock.
Shouts out to Jordan on that. If anybody
He
was
did a
at
great
that,
job.
if anybody was at that event or have seen these Truly speakers, let me tell you something. For 10-inch woofers in those small boxes, I think they weighed what 35 pounds each, 35, and then they're amped in there and everything.
And they're battery operated
Yeah.
too. So
Yeah,
it's
so,
he's definitely taking the battery operated to the next level.
Okay.
So there's been the Wave 8s are great, the Everest 8s are great. You know,
and they're you know what the cool thing about them is they're small, they're compact, so you can hide them under the table or behind a DJ booth or use them, put
a
some
lot of
stands on them.
versatility.
Yeah, exactly.
So
And they
they're
do. When
pounding.
he had two of them outside with the top.
Yep.
With the one EV top, and he didn't even have it at full man, and that thing sounded amazing, and the carry was simply amazing too.
Yeah, I got the full tour of the place the week before, and
Pastor.
I mean, I've been to a lot of different manufacturers' places, and usually a lot of the stuff is made overseas. And you see a showroom.
Everything's made overseas.
Well, not truly. Truly's made right in Mundelein, Illinois.
Truly's
and
made
literally, it was. He took me from station to station to station to station to show me how everything was made, everything's tested. Because again, nothing against any manufacturer. A lot of stuff's made overseas. It's brought here, then it's quality controlled. So when I go to a lot of these other manufacturers, I see big, beautiful warehouses with like a showroom and desks and that.
Showroom and desks. This guy had a museum in there.
I know.
yeah.
Stephanie just mentioned it.
He had a timeline.
The mic and speaker history was like a museum.
And then
very
you go
CES feeling, yeah.
And then you go into the what is it, the media room?
Yeah,
Holy fuck, the media room was
the
absolutely
podcast room and
you had the
their
podcast room, which was
photography
dope.
stuff. Yeah, it's amazing. And George May, man, what a talented photographer and video guy. Those pictures are beautiful.
Yeah,
that he
they
put
came out
out
dope.
there. Yeah, no, did
He's a
great
part of your
job.
crew, right?
George, no, I'm not. I mean, I'm just, I know him. He's been out to Marquee a bunch of times, and
You know
he's
everybody.
always welcome. I've been pretty lucky. You know, the industry has welcomed me pretty openly, and I've got friends that are club guys, friends that are mobile guys, friends that are MCs, bar mitzvah guys. I mean, I kind of blend with everyone.
Yeah.
Roberto and his crew are out there from Pink Noise.
I see
Another
them.
great. Oh, that's right. He came in a little bit later.
Yeah,
But
Latino
yeah,
time.
he and his crew came out, and they were nice. So I got to finally really spend a little bit of time with Eric and the crew from DJ Firm.
Nice.
Yeah, so he's got some amazing stuff going on too. He's just going into a bigger place in Niles as well.
Well,
So
and Chicago's broke.
there you go.
I'm just teasing. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. You never asked me. You ever answered my question?
Which was?
Why are you catching so much flack right now?
I don't. You know, I think sometimes people come in and go in our lives, and some of the people that leave on bad terms, and so there's a little bit of
Hatred.
discontentment.
Hatred.
So I don't hate anybody, man.
No, I never said you. I'm just saying. I
Well-
mean, you've been posting some stuff, and it's just like,
Yeah, I
mean,
took a little bit of heat in the DJ help desk room, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, I know that there's Nick Spinelli's putting out a video. I got the email today about DJ shows in general, and he emailed me the list, and there's a couple of unflattering comments about Marquee, and let's jump right to it like the end of 8 Mile. Listen,
let's do it.
the turnout last year was not great. That we had problems with the hotel.
Oh yeah. You think so?
A little bit.
Yeah?
A little bit.
We can't hear the bass all the way upstairs, sir. What? We're in a convention center. What are you
I
talking
get
about?
it. I mean, I went up there. I went to the second floor with Samia to listen, and you heard a little bit of rumbling, but it was not nearly as dramatic as they said. In fact, the funny part was the people next to us, when I went over to apologize for any noise, they said that they hadn't complained to the hotel at all, but we had some challenges, and you know, so just like when you are driving home from a job and you think about everything you did right, and you think about everything you did wrong or how you can do it better. I'm doing the exact same thing, and you know, last year too, I thought the brand had grown large enough that I didn't necessarily have to invest in as much name talent, and I broke. You know, one thing I take a lot of pride in is I've brought in a lot of people that no one's ever heard of that I was able to launch that have gone on to do some pretty amazing stuff.
Okay.
And justifiably so. I mean, I'll give you an example is, he's wickedly talented, had nothing to do with me, just was timing, but Don Carlo, what do you call it? But he won DJ of the year. He was in front of Flipside. He was able to connect, and now he's working with the Bulls, and just, I mean, it's a great connection.
Listen, I'm going to tell you, like I tell everybody else, you can't compare Don Carlo to any of us because, I mean, you know, Don Carlo is on a world of his own.
Oh, I think he's ridiculously talented, and you know what? Humble, nice. We are so excited to have him as our show DJ this year.
And you can't forget his wife, man. She's
a part of
she's
that package. Sweetheart as well.
She's a part of that package.
And boy, you talk about a built-in media department. I mean,
shut up, man. Why you have to throw it in my face, bro? Stop it. Shut up. I don't want to hear about it.
What did I throw in his face?
Yeah, the media thing, bro. It's so much easier for them.
They're a good team.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Team.
That's a team only God could invent.
You know what? I'm happy for the two of them. They seem really nice, wonderful. Well, we missed him last week. He never made it out, but
What made it out where?
he never made it out to Truly. So
Oh yeah, that's right.
So it would have been nice. It's always great to see him. I mean,
They're both happy, beautiful people.
Yeah, it was
which
great.
helps out a lot.
But
I don't know how he always smiles though.
No, he's.
I've never seen him
always
pissed
great.
off. I've never seen Don Carlos. Neither one of them.
Well,
Alex, does Don Carlos get pissed off?
I haven't seen him pissed off in a minute.
I have never seen him pissed off.
I mean,
He's like a Care Bear.
yeah,
He's in the live stream, so you could ask him.
Hey, you ever get pissed off, DC? Just asking for the rest of us. Oh, look, Party Rock's out. He just got out of jail.
Wow.
What's up,
just
P?
got out of jail.
Yeah, P. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
He's Puerto Rican.
No, but but no, I just
I'm fully wrong.
like I said, some people come and go in our lives, and just is what it is. Not everybody sees me the way you do, man. What can I tell you? So I made plenty of mistakes, and I've apologized, and I just move on.
Do you think? Me and Alex had this debate, but not about you, but
No, it's
with
okay.
somebody else. But as far as you think, it's because of your direct answers.
Well, let me ask you something. Do you get mad at the scale when you get on it? Scale tells you the way it is.
Depends if I have my shoes on or not.
Okay. Well, bottom line is, I mean, maybe it is that. So,
A lot of people can't take it. I have the same thing, bro. Because your honesty, sometimes you come off a little harsh. Maybe I don't know.
maybe.
To them,
them.
obviously.
I
I mean,
mean,
to them.
but-
I mean, I'd rather hear
but
it
here's
from
the
a
thing.
friend than a total stranger.
A friend will tell you what you need to
Right.
hear, not what
Absolutely.
you want to hear.
Ab-
Okay? The
absolutely.
scale tells you what you weigh. Okay? That's it. I mean, that's all there is to it. So,
We had the Dominating Six with the wife's son on, and they actually said that. I said Alex's question is, do you have any say so in their mixes? No, let them do whatever the fuck they want, man. And then it turns around and it goes, you ever walk down and say, don't put that in your mix? That song fucking sucks. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's got their opinion, but they're
get
not
it.
going to lie to you.
I get it. So, I mean, I'm grateful for everybody in my life. I'm grateful for everyone that supports the show, supports me. I try to do the same with as many people as possible. I mean, yes, Chicago Disc Jockey Network's a grassroots marketing campaign for me to let people know about Marquee. But let me tell you, I could do it the same. I could probably do it with a lot less aggravation just by running Facebook ads and Instagram ads. But, I mean, you guys have both been to them. It's great. You see everybody. And I've had some DJs like, I don't want to go to, there's too much ego. There's no ego, man. It's nothing but, I think it's nothing but a love fest.
Yeah, for sure.
Because the guys that think that they're too cool for it, they're just not going to come. And that's fine. So,
It's not that, I don't know, man. Everybody's always friendly when I'm always there. I've never had an issue with anybody.
Right.
Except for Unforgiven that one time he got drunk, but we'll talk about that later.
What?
Nothing. Shut up. I'm joking.
No,
He's
but
not going to say something.
It's
I've
a
got
joke,
I've
bro.
got zero beef with anybody. So I mean, everyone's welcome at Marquee. I mean, I'm down. I just want to produce a great show, and this year we're gonna have a great show.
And you know what?
Daryl just real quick. Daryl just commented.
Screw
He
him,
said
man.
that how can I
Whatever.
invest in the Marquee show?
If we got $3, you could buy the whole thing.
Speaking of $3, man, hey, this is where I got this cool ass shirt, man.
Look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
We'll have them all this year. We'll have some more designs too.
It's awesome. Yeah,
And
Yeah, shouts out
we'll
to
have the whole T-shirt shop set up in the new store too.
Okay,
so
cool. Awesome.
it'll be neat.
you. Yeah, I got. It's time for the percolator.
Oh
This
yeah,
one-
that's a great one.
Yeah.
It's always time for the percolator.
Depends.
Is it though?
It is. You know what's hilarious? I had this happen to me once. Someone come up and said, can you play the percolator? I go, it's just not time yet. And they go, oh, okay. And they walk away. They get like 4 steps away and they go, I see what you did.
It's not time yet.
Yeah, it's just not time yet. They thought it was like, oh, it's too early. I'll play that later in the night. And they're like, oh.
Yeah.
So
If it
It's like when you're at the table and you get the rolls. I'm looking for the butter. No.
horrible.
So. Wah wah wah. Sorry. Been a long day, bro.
Yeah,
That was
clearly.
pretty good. Hey, can you? I'm looking for the butter.
Right.
Can you? O-I-E.
What,
Brighter days.
what's up, Mike Carbone?
Cabron. What up, bro?
So,
RoboCop.
right. So
Hey, I heard they're all reopening up the old teams getting back together over there.
what are you talking about?
Over there in Norwich.
Orange.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
the X.
Oh, look at the smile on his face. He
No,
knows
what are you
I'm
talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get back to it another time.
Oh, you talking about Scores?
Yeah.
They're not. Scores is not opening up. They're opening a bar. I think they call it Harwood Bar and Grill or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Let's speak easy. Good job.
Right. They're not opening up another.
You want to place your bets? 6 months or a year?
We'll see how long this one lasts because
the other one fucking
the other
opened
one
up for like 6 months and it was gone.
Yeah. So
Empty parking lot.
right.
Well, and I'm not putting no business out there, but don't they have the sewer problem over there? That's why.
They do.
Well, get rid of the fucking trees.
Unless the new owners who bought, which was what Smithy's Ale Works, unless they bought the, at least they fixed the issue when they bought the place with the sewer and stuff.
That's
like
6
that.
weeks.
6 weeks. That's what Carbone said.
6 weeks. Shit,
So-
you couldn't even get fucking 4 customers in there 6 weeks.
Wow.
No, I'm just saying it's hard, bro. At the beginning, you have to promote. You have to have good food, nice people, and you know.
On TikTok, we have Tuti.
Nino, what up, bro?
What up, Tuti on TikTok?
Tuti.
So, I
Lonzo,
found,
what up, bro?
so I found the flyer, Casey. So
Yeah.
in 97 days, you have the Marquee show going on,
Yes, we do.
and it's back at the Hyatt in
Hyatt and Schaumburg.
Hyatt in Schaumburg.
Nice. That was fun. That was
Plenty
fun.
of free parking.
That's the first podcast we did open live over there.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's
Yeah,
right.
That was awesome. That's when
So-
we met Cuba for the first time.
So I got the flyer up, Casey. So explain what's going to happen this year.
Hold on. Remember that was the year that we had the wildfires from Canada coming in?
Oh yeah.
Oh
that's
yeah,
right.
How
that's
that
right.
smoke, it was
I'm
all fucking
yeah, it was
smoky.
all smoky.
Yeah, dude. It was all smoky. It was crazy.
Yep. So
Nice place though.
So
yeah, this is actually an older flyer too. Is this right off the website?
yeah, it is.
You know, do me jump on Facebook, see if the newer one's on there.
Okay.
Because there's a couple more people. I think there's 4 more mentions.
Okay. Oh, I'll see if I could grab it on there.
But Jeet said, what happened to Fox and the Hound? You know, I read in the Daily Herald they closed literally right after Super Bowl was over.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. They
Yeah,
did.
so, that was Fox and Hounds where
Yeah.
Moretti's is now.
Now, you know what? I think that would be a great live entertainment venue. That back room that's all pool hall, pull that out, put in a stage, and have that. I mean, I think
I'll be there tomorrow. I'll be there tomorrow
You'll be where?
at Moretti's.
I was about to say Fox
No,
and
not
Hound.
Moretti's. I'm talking about Fox and the Hound.
Yeah, Fox and Hounds. They took over Moretti's, or Moretti's took over that spot. That's the one we were talking about.
Wait a minute.
In
On
Wheeling.
Roselle Road?
Yeah, in Wheeling. In Wheeling.
No, not in Wheeling. I'm
Wheeling.
talking about.
They shut that one down too.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. So you're talking about the Fox and the Hound that used to be that's right by the Portillo's there?
Right.
That's the one. Okay.
That's-
so that's technically, I think, Arlington Heights.
No, it's
or Buffalo Grove. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, it's Buffalo Grove.
Yeah, it's
Close,
across from the Arlington Heights Ford
Right,
dealership.
right, correct,
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Okay, that makes
That's
sense.
Buffalo
now.
Grove. Yeah.
Yeah.
Buffalo.
Okay, because you said the one in Wheeling. and that's
Wheeling,
what-
yeah.
We were like, no, that one's been for a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense now. All right, but no, the one on Roselle Road shut down on Super Bowl.
Oh, wow.
They finished the game, and that was it.
Wonder
So-
what halftime they played.
I don't know.
That's probably why they got shut down.
Wow.
No, I'm joking. I'm fucking around.
Yeah,
I'm fucking
crazy.
around. That was pretty brutal.
All right, so Casey, I got the new flyer popped up.
All right, beautiful. Here
right,
we
good
go. Toss that bad boy up
I
there.
sure did. What up, Fonny? What's going on?
Hey, she's funny.
So 97 days away, we have the Marquee show that's happening June 22nd through
And we gotta-
4th.
We gotta say the bigger, the better, the new, the improved.
That's right.
That's back at the Hyatt in Schaumburg. So tell us about it.
All
What's
right, so
different this year?
we'll go top left. Okay, so that's Nicole Bernardi on the top left. She is with a corporate entertainment company. All they do is corporate entertainment, and then that's also her husband just below it, Mark Howell, and he also works for a different corporate entertainment company. So for the first time ever, to my knowledge, even at any show, if you want to break into corporate, they're going to tell you the who, what, when, where, how, why to specifically go after corporate. And so that's going to be on Wednesday as a seminar. So they're talking about that. Top left, next to them is Aaron Traylor from Crate Hackers. He's doing a live hackathon. So if you're not familiar with Crate Hackers, are you familiar with Crate Hackers?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's doing a live hackathon, 30 minutes, interactive, the whole thing. It's not a seminar. It's going to be doing it actually live right then and there. So it'll be cool. Then we've got Brock Barton doing 2 different seminars. And Brock Barton, he's got a 7-figure company on the border of Illinois and Missouri that he runs from his house in Arizona.
Wow.
So a lot of it is going to be about, one of his seminars is about not burning out and how to stay motivated. And the other one is about building a company that runs without you. So there's that. Alan Berg is actually doing a workshop on Monday. That's an additional fee. That it's all on AI. I've been to it twice now. It's amazing.
When this define AI.
Artificial intelligence, ChatGPT.
No, I know
Google,
shit.
yeah.
I know, but what is
Well, you said define it. Did I not define it? What part did I get? I thought it was
No,
pretty
it's
clear.
my bad. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. Define the seminar. He's
Okay.
speaking of what
So,
is involved as far as AI.
It's not just a matter of like making pictures and flyers or whatever. It is about all of the different business applications that you should be using for AI. And I mean, perfect example is just having AI go through your own website to say, and I did it where I just went through and said, go through KeithChristopherEntertainment.com and tell me what changes I could make to rank higher on Google. So you put that in Perplexity, you put that in Google's Gemini, you put it in ChatGPT, and then you take the
best
balance of it, and it automatically. Same thing was I just had to go through the Marquee show looking for punctuation errors, grammatical errors, spelling errors, everything, and because that's the worst especially when you're going like, oh my God, he spelled Martinez wrong. Can you believe it? Like it's like okay, and you're in such a hurry, and it's all of a sudden you're like okay, so. But I mean, he's just got that, and then he's got a selling seminar, and he's got 2 seminars, and then the Monday workshop is extra. It's 4 hours long. It's from 1 until 5. Like I said, I've done it twice now in Vegas, and it does not disappoint. It's well worth the investment. I don't know. I know that on the website, there's a discounted link code that gets $100 off. It's so well worth it. Whether you're a DJ, photographer, limo company, it doesn't matter. You could be a plumber. The bottom line is that's great.
Nice.
Flip side is going to be our host for not one but 2 different panels. One of which is going to have a Legends panel, and it's going to be Qbert. It's going to be DJ Scribble. I have a penciled in from Terry Hunter that he's got to double check that he's going to be in town.
Mr. Hunter.
When I texted him the other day, he was in London. And then I'm working on 2 more TBA players, both of which are parts of groups that are in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh.
So it should be pretty incredible. Then the next day, we're going to do like the next generation of the younger up-and-comers that are going to be the next DJ Jazzy Jeff, the next Scribble, the next whatever. So, and I'm still locking those in. Mike Walter is doing 2 seminars. One is called The Last Dance on kind of ways to phase out of the industry when you're ready to start planning ahead of time. Where's your exit plan? And then also has a lot of stuff about how to end a wedding on a high note. And then he's also doing an MC seminar, and I've seen his MC seminar. It is amazing. I mean, it's great. He's just a great presenter in general. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Qbert is going to be doing a scratching workshop. And while a lot of these are all part of the education pass, Qbert scratching workshop is open to everybody.
Yeah.
So you do not have to have a paid pass. You can just come in and get an exhibit pass, and that's it. So it's great.
And dude, Qbert is down to earth. He's an amazing
Nicest
person.
guy in the world.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean unbelievably nice.
I mean, he was like, "Come on, Al, jam out with me." I was like, "Hell, fuck, are you crazy? I don't want to embarrass myself." No way.
Oh no, he's the nicest guy
Yeah,
in the world.
he's awesome.
Totally.
But dude, that's like trying to DJ next to Alex T Kid, bro. It's impossible, bro.
Yeah, I texted him
We
before.
were on a complete different level than I am.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
And then we've got MTV's DJ Scribble coming. He's doing a mixing workshop, and then he'll be part of the panel as well. And Scott's the nicest guy on the planet. He is equally as nice as Qbert is. Just unbelievably nice guy.
These guys, all of them are nice.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I remember.
Totally.
I'm like crazy with soap.
I remember Scribble used to have like these mixtapes back in like the late '90s. I used to have like a CD.
Okay.
I don't remember what.
Was it tape or CD? Because you said both.
It was a
Yeah.
CD.
I used to have his
Well-
tapes, and now it's a CD.
Well, it was a
Make up your
mixtape.
mind.
It was a mixtape.
You weren't even
that was
born
on
when
the CD.
mixtapes were out.
Whatever, but it was a mixtape that was on the CD. But
Digital era.
Okay.
yeah.
Everybody asked if you ever own 12s. He was like, "Nah, bro."
You know, you don't have to
start
hit
off
me.
with?
I'm right here.
No, I know.
I'm there. You did that last show too.
I hit everybody. I don't care. Whipping boy.
But he's super, super nice. And then next to him is Matt Dodge. Matt Dodge was our first DJ of the year. And he's going to do a thing on crate management.
Okay.
And super great DJ, super organized.
He's dope, man.
Oh, again, totally down to earth, totally nice. When we did our Orlando DJ meetup, he came out. And then I'll go right around the block there. Cynthia Gamboa gave me this idea. We're doing a Latin business panel. And again, this is open to everybody. And so it is the Latin community, Hispanic community, is the second largest population in the country. They spend between $2.3 to $2.8 trillion per year in the United States. They're the second largest population, only to Caucasians. And so she pitched me the idea of doing a Latin panel. So my friend Jeff Green, who's in the bottom right, is going to actually moderate it. Cynthia owns a photo booth company in Aurora. And then we all know Roberto Villegres from Pink Noise, the king of the quinceañeras here in Chicago. And then my friend Cesar Cosio is flying in from Guadalajara, Mexico to speak at it. And he's a good friend of mine. And he actually did John Travolta's 50th birthday party years ago.
Really?
He is like, he owns Guadalajara. I mean, are you guys familiar with the band El Triadol?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's good friends with the singers of it. And, he's been like the on again, off again tour manager for them, but he's got a huge company there. Then coming back to the left, we've got Don Carlo, who's our show DJ.
I'm sorry, who's that? Who's that? I'm sorry, what who's that?
And then keeping going, we've got Mr. Howard Wallach coming back as our host again this year.
Great guy, man. Great guy. That guy's.
He's
I'm telling
he's
you,
on
he
a
got-
cruise ship right now.
Yeah, he's got a
Yeah,
glowing
he's
sphere around him, man. That guy.
Yeah. And then first time presenter, we've got Dave Mancini, who's going to be asking you to break down how many hours you actually spend so that you understand your value proposition. So when a client says how much for 3 hours, you can politely say to them, I don't work for 3 hours. I'm going to spend 3 hours prepping, walking you through every step of it, prepping for it, loading my truck, doing everything. So I'm going to have more than 3 hours in just before I even leave the house.
Yeah, right.
Not to mention set up, tear down, or what have you. So he's doing that. So we're stacked, and then my picture's not on there because I'm balancing this thing out. But
Thank God, we want people to come to that show.
I'm coming. I convinced the show producer to let me speak, and it was tough. But Daryl said, "Go ahead and do it," and so that was that.
Daryl give you
Yeah.
permission? Wow.
I can't do anything without Daryl giving me permission. But I'm doing a seminar called "Sell Me This Pen," and it's listen. If I can consistently, and even from day one, if I can convince Pioneer and QSC and everybody else to give me money for a show that never existed, I can do a little bit of selling. And so I'm going to talk about everything that people do right, everything that people do wrong, or the things that they could do better, I should say. And I'll tell you, most people, they want to sell, I don't want to say the right way, but as effectively as possible. But I think they get caught up in the minutia, and we all sell the way we buy.
Right.
So we assume that don't talk to somebody too much, or don't talk too much, because I can't stand when people talk that much to me. But some customers need to have their hand held. Some people need to get 15 reminder phone calls about everything. And sometimes you just have to be super polite about it, because sometimes when you have to be annoying because the client's not getting it done, you just have to keep on them and using terms like, I'd really like to help you get this checked off your to-do list, and when you put it to them that way, they're not selling.
Your event is tomorrow, and I have no music.
Well, that's after the job is sold. But you know what? I just saw, and I don't want to screw this up, because I just heard this saying the other day, and I thought it was fantastic. People don't care what you know until they know that you care, and I thought that was a great thing.
That's the next T-shirt.
Yeah. So that was that. But no, so that's we've got we've got sales, we've got marketing, we've got AI, we've got, on the DJ side, we've got programming, mixing, scratching, emceeing. We've got Blizzard Lighting is doing DMX 101, DMX 201. They're doing an LED panel one. We have I'm putting together a panel of people from different sound companies like Yorkville, QSC, what have you, and we're going to be talking about what people should be looking for in today's day and age for
What's your favorite
buying
speaker?
Speakers. You know what? That's a tough one. That's like saying which one of your kids are your favorite. I mean,
Well, I
But
could
here's the
simply answer
thing.
that right now. No, I'm joking.
it just depends on the application. Like for a big party, I love my QSC line array. It is fantastic. At the same point in time, I still have the Bass Boss one that we had in October.
Right.
They've had it on loan for me. and they've let me bring it out to a bunch of the different meetups around the country, and I love that. At the same point in time, I've got a pair of the Evolve 90s that the tops on them are. I wish I could take the tops from the Evolve 90 with the bass bin from the new Bass Boss, and those sound amazing. And then Saturday night, I had my Evox 12s out, and we had about 200 people, and it totally crushed. I mean, and then I like my little Evolve 30s for a small, 80-person party. So it just depends on what I'm doing, So it's I mean,
so so those
Daryl's
QSCs
texting me. What's so important?
So those QSCs versus the Mauis.
What's
the
that?
LGs. The QSC arrays or the Mauis? The LG.
Well, there are two different price points, but I would say the Maui. The G35s are, I think, the best sounding column array for let's say for a 140 person average wedding in an average banquet hall. I think they're the best sounding speakers there are.
Those things are badass.
Yeah. And something else we've got Monday, we've got Brian Scott Red. You know Brian Scott Red,
No.
YouTube guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's got like 60,000.
Oh, yeah. You introduced me over at Adobe.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
And he's going to be, we're going to have him doing a Monday meetup. So he's going to kind of be our host on Monday. And
Cool.
and so when people get there before we do our Monday night party is going to be at the hotel.
Okay.
And then Tuesday, we're going to be doing DJ of the Year off-site. I'm working that detail out. And then Wednesday, we're going to do our final night party, which is going to be dueling pianos back at the hotel. So what I'm trying to do is keep it all together so
Right.
that it's almost like going to camp. Everyone's going to be there. It'll be like a 2-day party or what have you. But it is. And let's face it, some of the best parts of conferences is, and even the meetups, is everybody hanging out and talking all night, and all of a sudden you're just chatting about pizza or God knows what, and you meet people just like how we met, and just keep talking and find out you have a lot more in common, and this is your challenge. Oh, I had the same challenge. Let me help you with this. And what's my challenge? Oh, I had the problem with that. Let me help you with it. And it just, and that's it. So, but from my end, we're going to have terrific. We've got Yorkville on board again.
Yes.
We've got QSC on board again. I'm pretty hopeful that Truly will come on board for the first time. Blizzard is on, Bass Boss is in, AI Photo Booth is in. I want to speak out of turn. I believe that Reloop is coming back.
Nice.
Hercules will be there as well. I talked to Hector from Pioneer, trying to get that worked out. I have a proposal out to Danny Max from Max to come out. I'm meeting with Curator on Thursday.
Wow.
I had a meeting today with Presonus, and the Presonus, we're going to do a Chicago DJ meetup April 16th at the new ProMix, so they'll be there. And when I was talking to Johnny today on a call, he asked me to send him stuff. Hector just put me through, or not Hector, Marco just put me through for budgeting for Electro Voice, so I'm confident that they'll be out. So we'll have a really great thing. I just talked to Anna from Antari. And my goal is going to be, we're even going to hire Schaumburg Fire Marshal so that we can turn off the alarm systems legally. And we'll have 2 days of haze, because Antari is an atmospheric effect company.
Yeah, they're dope.
So I also talked to a company, and I don't know the name, but they inquired, they do white labeling laser shows. So their goal is to offer their services to you wholesale all over the country, and then you can now sell their incredible laser program. So they're going to be there, and so obviously no hazer, no laser. So I mean, that's just the way that it goes.
Yep.
So
Absolutely.
Gio commented in the live stream. He said, "Are you having like prop vendors for photo booths?"
I'm 90% certain that Yo Props. So Yo Props just got bought by somebody in Hobart, Indiana. I talked with them at the Photo Booth Expo. I don't know if the deal's totally done, but they said they definitely want to come up because they can bring a van filled with inventory and then literally have a booth and then have all of their back stock there. And they said if they forget something or if they run out of stuff on one day, they can obviously drive back to Hobart, grab some more of it, or call somebody from down there to bring it up. So I think Yo Props will be there, and they've got a really good selection of stuff. So I'm 90% certain that they'll be there. And that's one thing I'll give our boy Ryan, a lot of credit for. Ryan is the king of schmoozing in the photo booth end, and he has been like my little brother, convincing everybody like, you got to go to Marquee. You got to. I mean, that's all he
Mr.
did.
Levin.
I saw that.
Yeah,
I
that's
saw-
all
I
he
saw
was
that.
doing.
Let me tell you
Over and
something.
over
That guy-
and over
that
again.
guy-
He posted a screenshot on Facebook.
That guy can sell ice to an Eskimo.
Well, he can. He tries to, most definitely, and I appreciate the effort. And he's good that
He's
way.
a hustler, man.
Yeah. So
So those are the list of exhibitors that are going to be there. So
well, that's if you see it's past and present.
Yeah.
So same thing is I've got a verbal commitment from BPM for support, and I'm confident that they'll be in because they were in with Kendo, who's Cubert's agent, and I texted back and forth. Kendo's sick as a dog right now. He said he doesn't even have a voice, so I'll catch up with him end of the week or what have you, and we'll get them locked in. But
Do you need the babies again?
what's that?
Do you need my babies again?
I don't know. Probably not, because Reloop's got their turntables, and I still have their turntables as well. So
7-inch, right?
yeah, the 7-inch
How
ones.
you like it?
Dude, they're as smooth as a 1200. Same thing. Did you check out the Rain One that Flipside had?
Yeah.
The
I didn't
Rain
check it.
System
I
one.
didn't mess with it, but yeah,
The
it
Rain
looks,
System
No.
one.
it's
Yeah.
thick.
It's heavy.
thick. I believe it. I believe standalone.
No, it's got to be about 40 pounds easily.
Wow.
So, and that's why I asked him to use a soft case or a hard case, and he uses a soft case. But you put that in a hard case, you're looking at 50, 60 pounds. So, I
Right.
mean, it's
protected.
definitely
I don't care.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's where you need a younger person to schlep that stuff, or I do anyway.
Or a dolly.
So
Be smart.
Yeah, crazy.
So what's new and obviously we went through
Well, real quick, I
Yeah.
wanted to ask Casey in terms of like how can people register? They visit the Marquee Show.
right now, if you go to marqueeshow.com, all of the passes through the end of March are still half off. Okay, so an education pass, which is normally $4.99, is $2.50. The full pass, which gets you the front row seats with the schoolroom table, put your laptop on and take notes. You get your lunch on Tuesday and Wednesday, plus all the parties and everything is, I think, $7.99. That's half off. So, you know what? If you're watching this and you're not from Chicago and you don't have a car, that's definitely the way to go because you'll literally walk right from your seminars directly into a lunch buffet and boom, you're done. I mean, if you're local, then you can jump in the car and you can go to Steak and Shake across the street or whatever, and that's it.
Steak and Shake.
Now, do you need a promo code to
No, it's all wide open right
Okay,
now.
cool.
So, but you know what? I'll tell you this: after, even when the half off goes, we'll get you guys an Industry DJs podcast promo code that'll be better than anything selling right away. So for all of the fans of your show, man, we'll have a special hookup for you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
no
very much. We
worries.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And if you guys want to come out and podcast, we actually figured out a nice corner that'll be busy but not loud, so you guys can actually talk to people if that's something you want to do.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
no
Appreciate it.
worries.
For
What's
sure.
going on, Pound?
Pound with 2Ds. What up, bro?
So, in regarding the Marquee Show for 2026, didn't you have like 3 days?
We used to have 3 days.
Yeah.
But you know what? That third day, that Thursday, it's kind of like a week-old helium balloon. It's still floating, but it's really not.
Saggy.
And everybody wants to get out of there. So I'd much rather, just like, you know, when you have a great party and it ends at midnight, places are like, oh my God, screw one more song. And then you have those others where like 11:30, the place empties out, but the bride still wants, or the host still wants the party to go. Or
That's rough. That's rough.
Or listen, you work late night. You even said the other night, like it emptied out early.
Yeah.
But you're playing to 3 a.m. for the bartenders and that, like it sucks.
I get paid to practice.
Right. And so in this case, I'd rather hit it really hard. And then the nice part too is if you want to stay another day in Chicago and see the sights, you can. Or if you want to get out Thursday morning, you can party and do the dueling pianos on Wednesday night and then have a good time, go to dinner. I mean, right out the door too of Schaumburg, you've got Capitol Grill, you've got Fogo de Chao, you've got Perry Steakhouse. If you want something more cost effective, there's Lone Star Steakhouse or Texas Roadhouse across the street, Olive Garden. There's Uncle Julio's there. There's Cheesecake Factory. There's Texas de Brazil. I mean, there's tons of places all within walking distance.
Right.
And so it's fantastic. And I'll tell you, even our party that we're looking at doing on Tuesday night, the DJ of the Year will be at the Inturium which is the
Oh,
Pac-Man
really?
restaurant.
The Pac-Man restaurant, the video game restaurant. Yeah.
And I'll tell you, we went there the other day. Miguel and I went to check it out. The food is really good.
Yeah.
And on Wednesdays, they do $10 burgers with fries and it's like 3 toppings on top of all the standard stuff. So it's a great deal.
That's great because I'm starving right now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember it was like 3 days, like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah, but we cut the one day just to even when I was in Vegas this year, they're cutting theirs down a half a day too.
Mm-hmm.
We had a 4-hour show floor, and I talked to 4 people because everybody wanted to get out of Vegas to get home. And listen, I get it. I totally get it. So I'd rather pack it. And here's the other thing: if you're local, okay, and I'm looking at you right now in the camera, whichever camera it is, which one is it? I don't know. That one right there. Okay, we are keeping Tuesday open until 7:00 at night. So if you are a part-time DJ, great, no judgment. Skip your lunch, get your butt to the show because the show floor is open till 7:00, specifically for the local part-time DJs. So if you're a full-time DJ working a cool job like running a storage facility, taking care of people, and God bless you, you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you love. You're a police officer, whatever it is.
Oh my God.
You know what? You're out the door at 5 and you're at Schaumburg by 5:30 or whatever it might be. That gives you an hour and a half on the showroom floor. So, and we're doing prizes every single night. So we're going to do like the passport bingo style card. Whoops, as I hit this. So you go around from booth to booth to booth, and we're going to have all kinds of prizes and stuff but the biggest thing too, and I'm not telling you anything that you don't know, but you have to be reminded of, if you don't support the vendors, they're not coming back. I mean, right. Ben Stowe from NLFX did an entire thing. There's a lot of manufacturers that just don't believe in the value of DJ shows because the DJs don't spend time. They go there, they hang out. Even this year in Vegas, there were 800 DJs there, but the show floor was quiet, really quiet. So if you want the shows to exist, whether it's my show or Midwest DJs Live or DJX or any of them, you got to put the time on the floor, man. You can't do it. I mean, you can't blow it off.
So, and then places like NAMM, it was like that too, because I've heard that.
I was at NAMM this year. It was busy.
It was busy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and again too, because I'm friends with Qbert, I got to hang with him, and man, his set in the Bass Boss room. Did you see the video for that, by the way?
No.
So Bass Boss with those tractor that they have, the 24-inch subs.
Yes.
Dude, they had, it was like...
it's called the McCracken?
Right, the McCracken, exactly. So it's like the wave at a ballpark.
Yeah.
They're pumping the bass up, and you see the ceiling tiles all fluttering.
Wow.
And yeah, they actually had so much bass a couple of years ago, they had a light fixture fall, and they wrote the check, and that was it. And
wow.
Now it's a badge of honor to see if they can get ceiling tiles to fall or light fixtures to fall, and that's it. But yeah, there's a ton of video. Especially if you go to Qbert's, he's got it posted. Him and Kendo have got it. It's pretty hilarious.
So Gio commented in regarding the supporting the exhibitors. He's like, we gotta support, but they gotta admit some people are shy or feel like they might get reeled into something they don't want to necessarily be part of. But I've experienced in that.
But here's the thing.
People are very informative without feeling to be committed.
Okay. Well, but here's the thing. Let's just talk about it. If you book your show, if you get your exhibit only pass before June 1st, it's free. So there's nothing to commit to. It's free. Go on your thing. Do me a favor right now, and I'll see it on here. Go to marqueeshow.com. Get your exhibit pass. It's like 4 questions. Your name, your phone number, your company name, your email. Okay, and how many people you're bringing with. That's it. There's no commitment. I'm not asking you to switch long distance carriers or fill out a credit card application or join a point system or whatever. It's free. And if you don't show up, you don't show up.
Anybody that goes to the shows needs a credit app, man, because I want to buy everything too.
Really?
You know what? I talked with, I forgot, Synchrony, who's owned by PayPal.
Right.
Synchrony Bank, yeah.
Yeah, and I tried getting a Marquee Show credit line, like a credit card.
Yeah.
And I explained to the people there, if I could do this, then I could get people to go around to the different vendors, and it was like a thing. And they're like, "Yeah, it sounds like a great idea, but it doesn't Like each merchant has to have their own thing. So, which I know that NLFX is going to be there with QSC, and they'll be there with some other people. So, I believe that NLFX.
Okay.
And I believe that they have their own card as well. A lot of people have them now. So
awesome.
Except Pioneer.
Well, but Pioneer's whoever the dealer is with Pioneer.
Right.
So we'll see. But no, hey, Marco's is in the house. So
What up, Marco?
But listen, and walking the show floor there, quite frankly, is probably less chaotic than going to a Guitar Center, because Guitar Center or whoever, they're going to want to sell you something because you're messing with their time or whatever. The show floor, I mean, you got guys like Jay Brandon and Matt from Pioneer. They just want to demo the stuff. They're not trying to sell you anything.
Yeah, either that or get the celebrities to use this thing.
Or they want
videos.
they want you to sign up for the Alpha Theta Care, which is their what you mean? What? I was always thinking about getting that, for my 3000s, and my A9, but
that's only if you buy something. I mean,
correct.
I mean, I've gone to all of them. I mean, even NAMM, no one was pressuring me to buy anything or do anything. I mean, I've been to NAMM, LDI. I mean, I've been to all the shows. So now I have no problem like saying back off, but I've never even had to ask anyone to back off. So, I mean, it'll be good. And
you're like a runaway train anyways. You just pop, right in the middle.
I don't know. I mean, before I had some longevity in this industry, I used to walk that show floor like a kid in a candy store. I mean,
because you knew everybody. You were the bad boy Bill.
No, that was just it. I wasn't though. I was just Bill. You're saying I'm Bad Boy Bill. I'm not Bad Boy Bill. I was just Bill. I was just me walking around. I remember it was 1993, and I just gotten a video camera, the old VHS-C ones, and I was walking around videotaping everything like I was in Disney World. I mean, I'm like, this is the greatest thing ever. Oh my God. And that was back in the days of like 4-headed helicopters on it, mounted on a truss or whatever. And I'm like, I'm never going to be able to afford this stuff. And I mean, it's crazy. So, I mean, there's no question that a lot of the I remember seeing the DVDJs debuted at DJ Times. I still remember a product called Beatkeeper. It was a one rack space, like a BBE type of thing, but it was the original beat counter. So you'd have your Denon, and then you put this thing above it, and it was like your speedometer, just like how it's now standard practice. That was it. And I think Newmark ended up buying the company for the technology, but he had an entire pallet of these made, and he sold out. I mean, it was crazy. So, but yeah, I mean, and then there's certain things like, I used to go to the shows and we'd buy trivia books, and there were always people selling something, whether it was cool, funny T-shirts or cool T-shirts like the one you have there or what have you. And I mean, you'd be crazy not to go to the show. I mean, and I'm not saying that because it's mine. If you want to go to Vegas, walk the Vegas show. I mean, the photo booth side of the MEX PBX show, it's got everything. It's got props. It's got 70 different photo booths for you to choose from. It's got everything, printers. I mean, all kinds of stuff. It's totally worth going to.
Wow. So, all right. So if you guys haven't, I posted the link in the comments, marqueeshow.com. Go ahead and get your pass.
Lots and lots of fun.
Yeah.
Lots of fun.
It is lots of fun.
I'm gonna go on my Outlook and see if anyone has listened to what you said and actually signed up for a free pass.
The exhibit pass is free.
Yeah, that's it. It's free. And you know what? After June 1st, the $20 that I'm taking from people, I'm not taking. I'm using it on toys for my toy drive.
Oh, that's right.
So there's like, I'm not making a nickel on it. Not a single nickel.
All right. Okay. So yeah, guys, if you haven't done so, visit themarqueeshow.com, and then
the improved, the bigger the better.
And when you get there, hit the more button and register, and then you can get your free pass right there. That's it.
Very simple.
Easy breezy. Gico Needles just emailed me back saying they will not be able to be there. So, are you guys familiar with Gico Needles?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when Sure
stop making
let it go.
The M477.
Yeah. So,
I remember I was the one who bought a bunch of them.
Yeah.
From Amazon, Guitar Center, all that good stuff.
And guess, ladies and gentlemen, he has 0 of them.
Yeah, because I got rid of them. I sold them because I was using my phase at the time,
Right.
so I didn't really have a need for them. So I got rid of the Shure M47.
You were getting faded.
But you stupid. But when
When the patent expired, Chico was able to manufacture them.
correct. So now they look like exactly like the Shure M447s. Yeah.
Yep, exact same things.
Yep.
And I don't know if they were distributed through Mixware, but I had met, actually Kubert introduced me to the owner of the place, who's a Chinese guy, and I got his card, and so I shot him a media kit, and he just turned me down. But that's okay. You know, it's okay.
One or two, they're gonna kick you out. The next one, they're gonna embrace you.
It's okay. I
When you hit that plateau like Sexy Red did.
Oh my God.
You just keep going. Just keep going.
Jesus Christ.
I had to say, come on.
But you know what else, guys? I know that everybody loves the idea of a DJ show in Chicago.
Yeah.
But I know a lot of you guys are watching this are local. You just got to show up. I mean,
Yeah, when you say
that's
local, we are local.
local. No, you just got to show up. That's really all it is.
Right.
I mean, that's what it all comes down to. So we're the third largest city in the country. There's no problem. I mean, we had 100 people out last week, so there's no reason we shouldn't have 400 or 500 local DJs coming through that show, just walking it. And again, if you don't like it, I'll give you your money back because it's free. And that's it.
The information is pretty much free. They're giving you like words of wisdom and like ideas on what you should do.
Yeah.
Especially like for instance, like you're having Alan Berg for to talk about AI.
Right.
Like we don't know, like Al touched on this a little bit. Like we don't know where AI is going to go in terms of like the DJ world. Like,
well, we were talking about that at the Truly event, and it is my belief. I believe there is going to be a streaming styled AI jukebox that's going to be a service, and that
They already did it.
Well, what I'm saying is you're going to walk in. Something's going to scan your phone, see what your Spotify playlists are, see what you own, whatever's open on your phone. And if let's just say it's a room full of middle-aged white guys, that you're going to all of a sudden hear Journey and Whitesnake and everything else on there.
Caroline.
But it's true. I mean, I think that's going to be the future. And it was funny. I said it, and Flipside was like, I can totally see that. Will it replace the DJ? No, but even Flipside saying, that he's using it to make beats and do other stuff. And if you think about it, if you ever saw Michael Jackson talk about, or if you've seen him when he's talking to a drummer and he's going, I want you to go da ba da ba 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 da ba ba, right?
Yeah.
Well, now you're going to do a voice to AI command to get it to do what you want, and then you'll just tweak it and tweak it and tweak it. So AI is not going to replace anything. It's just going to be another tool, because there was a point in time where there wasn't anything digital. You know what I mean? And you used to physically cut tape and on a reel to reel and tape.
You wouldn't know.
I mean,
whatever.
You saw it in a museum.
I'm just saying. I mean, it's here to stay.
So, for an example, do you think that AI is going to be a heavy influence into the DJ world?
I think it's going to be a heavy influence in the music world.
Okay.
So
I mean, there is an AI app for producing a song. So.
there's tons of them.
Yeah, there's tons of them. So
Yeah, I mean, and again, even if you want to do it as a mock-up, you could probably, and I can see this very easily, if you all of a sudden want to have a symphony in the background, and all of a sudden, and you write the music for the symphony, and you want them to do that, you can essentially, instead of in a recording studio, instead of having 40 musicians doing it, it can simulate it, and then when you go, I like this sound. Then when it comes to actually playing it live at the Grammys or on tour or whatever it's going to be, you'll have 40 live musicians. So again, I just think it's going to be a tool. No different than AutoCAD replaced hand drawing everything. I mean, but it didn't stop people from, it's not like AI's making houses. I mean, you still have to be creative. So that's all. It's just a tool. I mean, I still
We have
remember,
enough tools.
I remember in 1989, I'll never forget this. It was the first DJ show I ever went to, and there was a seminar about will CDs replace records? And I mean, all of the DJs were screaming and yelling, it's never going to happen. They need us. The music industry needs us, blah, blah, blah. And Benji, God rest his soul, from DJ International said, I'm just going to tell you the way it is.
Yep.
And he said, here's the bottom line. We make X amount of dollars on a record. We make X amount of music on a CD. We're going to make XXX the same way you guys all want to make XXX. And that's it. And if you remember, I don't know how old you are, Alex, but
38.
okay. I just remember walking into Rolling Stone Records one day, and
Irving Park.
Irving Park and Forest Preserve Drive.
every single record was gone, and it was all replaced with CDs.
Oh, wow.
And we went from whatever, $4.99 for an album to $14.99 for a
We used to
CD.
get ours at Coconuts.
Okay.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
my boy George, Uncle George used to
Yep.
work there. So,
Coconuts.
yep,
Jesus Christ, they'd be in the mall all the time.
yep.
Coconuts.
But no, I mean that just, and so the reality is AI is here. I mean, and it's already becoming. They're starting to say that there's actual going to be water shortages because of the amount of water used to cool AI, the data centers and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a concern for some people. But I guess it's 22 degrees out, and I don't feel global warming. So I mean, last week it was 70. It's supposed to be 60 degrees on Friday. So
Right.
who knows?
Mother Nature's all over the board with this.
Oh yeah, it was 70 degrees last Monday.
Right, exactly.
So-
Yeah, we saw 4 seasons in 3 or 4 days.
Yeah. But
Wow. Okay, so I know every year you do the DJ of the year for the Marquee
Yep.
show. So who do you have?
Don
Duh.
Carlos coming back to win,
Duh.
try to win for a third year in a row.
Wow.
I know that Matt Dodge says that he's throwing his hat in the ring.
Okay.
Rob Nickpon has told me he wants to compete.
Rob.
I don't know if he's going to actually do it. We'll see if Vanilla Rice actually shows up.
Vanilla Rice. Wow.
Vanilla Rice.
Hilarious.
Let's see if he's still watching. If he pops up and says I am, I'm not, or whatever it is.
He'll be
But
there.
it's also open, and there is on the website an application for Do It. But we're looking for 6 people to spin. I think it's 15-minute sets. And I'll tell you, last year everyone did a great job. Sloppy did a great job.
Mad Mario.
Mad Mario did a great
Slappy.
job. What?
Slappy.
Sloppy.
Slappy.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking like a Latino and you said Slappy.
No.
He needs to open up his ears. I heard Slappy.
Yeah.
So
His
yeah.
mic doesn't work. His headphones
listen,
don't
bro,
work.
Right.
I'm messing with him. Come on.
So-
I gotta mess with Casey.
But no, I mean, and I thought the wordplay was great. And listen, everyone did a great job, and it was really close. But I have to say that I really thought that Don Carlo earned it. I don't think there was anything questionable about it, and he did a great job. And I'm confident he'll be back again. So I'm not saying he's going to win again. I'm saying he'll be back again. He
So
told
what
me
you're
he
saying
wants
is this is fixed now. Okay,
Nothing's
got it. Okay,
fixed.
no, I'm
mean,
teasing.
to.
It was a joke.
He's
It was all a joke.
also working for me for 2 days DJing, but he's not fixed, and I'm not paying him. No, I'm just kidding. So, but no, I mean, if
Are you
you're
excited?
interested in perform, what?
You excited about this next show?
Oh yeah, I think that this hotel is. I mean, we have the entire hotel, like every room, every single
really?
solitary square inch of it is ours.
Oh,
and
really?
last year we were sharing it with other people, and it was a problem. And last year, I don't mind saying it, the manager of the Westin was a dick. He was just a dick. I mean, it didn't matter. I've never felt like spending whatever it was, $60,000 was like a nothing burger. I mean, it was absolutely, he was just a dick.
Wow. Damn.
So,
Wow. I wish I could.
no, I mean, and what do you call it? I've gone the rounds of, I still don't have my points for doing it. And I'm still waiting for them to call me back. I've emailed them all the paperwork. I've done everything. They have a different GM now. I mean, but I still nothing. So, Marriott, you guys really have dropped the ball. So, and Marriott owns Westin. So,
Wow. But it's back at the Hyatt.
we're back at the Hyatt.
back in
Rose
Shelburne.
is back. Rose took care of us the 2 years we were there. The tent is all clean. In fact, they just put the tent back up. It had gone out, and it was
Really?
taken down for the winter, and all
wow.
got laundered. And so, seminars will be in the tent. Our good friends from Dance Party DJs doing the production out there.
Oh, wow.
Blizzard's going to do the production in one of the rooms because I told Frank if we're going to do the seminars, I want him to have it all pimped out. We'll have QSC everywhere, and that's it. And like I said, 2 of the parties will be there, so it'll be nice and easy. If you have too much to drink, you just stagger back to your hotel room. And hotel rooms are they're $169 a night, which is really reasonable. That hotel is beautiful.
I was gonna ask,
Super
like,
nice.
are there discounts to people who are flying into town?
Oh yeah, there are. And then if we run out of rooms, there's the Hyatt Place within walking distance right through the back parking lot too.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So and there's a bunch of stuff all real close. So, I mean, it's a great location. I wish that we weren't in the tent. I wish that had become a ballroom. That would be about the only thing that I really wish we could have. But I mean, I think it's going to be fantastic. My dream is that the thing grows large enough that instead of having our DJ booth in the bar area, if you guys haven't been to NAM yet, but if you look up pictures of the Hilton Hotel in NAM, they have a big open area. They put up a huge stage. And I mean, it's like Mardi Gras in there. I mean, it's crazy. It's like spring break. It's fantastic. The energy is so crazy. I mean, it's totally crazy. It's so awesome.
Okay. Now I know it's a bit too early. You know, it's 97 days away. But what's the one looking for? In terms of like passes, like how many have you sold so far?
We're at like 150 passes.
Okay.
So something like that. My goal is
got time.
Yeah, and
Usually wait till the last
97.
minute.
too many people wait to the last minute.
97 more days. So
I mean, but
those
again,
passes.
like I said, if you're watching it now, like Giovanni, get on your phone right now and get a pass. And I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed in the education. I mean, and let's even say you're local, right? So you're not staying at the hotel, you're driving gas, like it's whatever. The fact of the matter is, it's $250. So you tell me, you have to learn one thing in 2 days that you can use to pitch somebody a little bit better or be just a little bit better at a wedding or a party or whatever it is. All you need is one thing to get your money back, okay? And listen, I mean, right now, here, I'll show you. Our email database now that I've been curating is, and I'm going to show you.
120,000.
Nope. We're bigger than that. Right there.
Holy shit.
Right there. 561,000
Oh, wow.
people are all getting emails in the photo booth, DJ, gentleman's club, roller skating rink, like anybody that can use gear all over the country we're inviting. So last year we were only at a 60,000. I've been able to figure out a way to curate using technology to be able to reach these people and get it out there and cultivate it. That's why we've been doing a giveaway. We're giving away a trip to Marquee, complete with airfare, hotel. So it's not technically airfare. We're giving a $300 Visa gift card. So if you're coming from Milwaukee, you use it for gas. You do whatever you want with it. You drive in from Kansas, or if you're nuts and you want to drive here from Texas, well, that's fine too. But I mean, but that's that. So and
DJ
listen,
Rampage, what's going on?
What up, Rat?
and if my show's not the show, get to a show. Go to DJ Times. Go to Midwest DJs Live. Go to Vegas. Go somewhere where you can get your education, because the limited, I believe that the limited success I have is because of two things. One, as you know, I get up and I go to work every morning. Mm-hmm. I'm in my office by 8 o'clock every single morning, and I love what I do. Number two is I try to constantly be learning. I go to conference after conference after conference after conference to learn, because you don't know what you don't know.
Right. So my question for you, Casey, and I think I asked this the last time you were on the show, I don't remember, regarding the Marquee show. If you have like if there's like a DJ who's very skeptic about attending the Marquee show, how important is it to get the information that you need, especially for like, you know, a DJ who's just started off DJing, he's only been DJing for like 2-3 years?
Oh, they're going to be drinking from the fire hose. I mean, in all seriousness, I remember I got married. Here are the changing things in my life. In 1989, there was a guy named C. Amato who passed away, and he used to own Sounds Music. It was the first DJ show I ever went to. Frankie Hollywood Rodriguez was the host, who's hilarious. Okay, Julian was there, Bill, like all these different guys. And when I was there, I was working for another company, and all I said to myself was, I could totally do this on my own. It gave me the stones to have the confidence. That was in November, and I wound up giving my 2-week notice in February.
Damn.
So from November until February, and these were back in the record days.
Right.
I was going to secondhand tunes on my lunch, like with an inventory of records that I needed to buy, so that when I started, because getting 1200s, that was easy. Like it was just a matter of buying the stuff. I mean, but
To rich people like you, it was
What's that?
easy. To rich people like you.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't rich. But let's face it. You go and you buy 2 turntables and you're set. You need to buy 4 crates of records and however many 45s or whatever.
Right.
Like it was a lot of work.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
You know,
Very
you went to
expensive.
Gramophone to get your house stuff. You went to Secondhand Tunes to get Cool in the Gang and all of your wedding stuff. And then you used to go to Lorraine's Records and Empire Records to get the 45s of like the Chicken Dance and all your novelty stuff, because that's what it was back then. So I spent 6 months doing that, or 4 months doing that. And then February 1st, I still talk with my old boss, who's one of my best friends. I call him every February 1st, and I wish him a happy quitiversary. So that was that. Then in 92, DJ Times came to Chicago, and it was downtown at the Sheridan. And I already had like 3 systems going, and we were doing mostly frat parties and high school parties. And I saw John Roz and a bunch of other guys that were doing this full time. They had 4-color literature. They had logos, T-shirts, and
this is back in what, the 80s?
92.
Oh, wow.
And all I kept thinking was like, I can totally do this. I mean, I can do this full time, and that was that. I got married in 93 in July, and then I went to DJ Times in LA, and my head exploded out there too, because then I saw a lot of the guys that were working for celebrities and everything else, and I'm like, I'm going to destroy this. Right. But again, the thing was, you're also, it's like going to camp. When you're around people, and you guys know what it's like, you guys go to dinner with other DJs, you're talking, and almost like when it's time to go, you're almost sad.
We go where?
When you go to dinner with other DJs?
What? Who? Where? When?
You know, Alex, when you and I go to dinner and we leave him home.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much, yeah. I was never invited.
But it's no different than the meetups, man. Everybody loves the meetups. You're talking, you're throwing ideas out. Hey, what do you think of this? What do you think
People
of that?
calling each other out for
is.
battles. No, I'm joking.
So, but Barry Edwards is calling me, and he was telling me he was having a hard time hearing. So.
Do you know how old Barry is?
Barry is 80-something. I talk to him every day. Hang on, Hey, Barry?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're actually on the air right now with
What's up, Barry?
everybody. So say hello to Al.
What's up, Barry Bear?
Hello, Al.
How are you, sir?
And Alex over here.
What's going on, Barry?
Hello, Alex.
Are you still were you able to, for those of you who don't know it, Barry was one of the DJs with,
Could get the video, but no sound.
he's you know what? He says, you know what, he's probably stuck in,
He's probably in the
he says he's
first
got no sound. He's on Facebook.
one. Okay.
He's probably on the we're live on Facebook, but he's probably because we're getting audio. You probably have to refresh the screen or turn up
That
the
or
live.
if I send him a fresh text,
Yeah.
will it? Okay, I'm gonna send you a fresh text now, Barry, and try that, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Thanks, buddy.
So Barry was he worked with Dick Clark,
Yeah.
at American Bandstand. I mean, he worked at Dick Clark's American Bandstand Diner, and
Oh,
I
in
mean,
Michigan?
he's a legend, man. I mean, Barry is a legend. There's
And
no
then
ifs,
he,
ands, or buts about it.
Then he bought out audio lines too, so he had a
No,
DJ
that was Bernie Howard.
Oh, Bernie Brown.
yeah,
Sorry,
yeah. No,
I have to wait. Sorry, long day.
You okay there?
Long day.
Long day.
Long day. As a matter of fact, I'll be right back.
Where you going?
I forgot to take my medicine. My heartburn's killing me right now.
Oh, okay.
are you on Protonics?
No,
Okay,
Neprazole.
was it?
Neprazole.
Okay, gotcha. When I had the surgery,
Yeah.
I've got to take it every day.
Yeah, that's what I got to do. I have to take it every day, man. I forgot earlier, man. And right now I feel like the dragon, bro. Yeah.
He's a legend, man.
Right. Anyways, so while you go, what?
Whose phone was that?
That was me. I
was it?
wanted to make sure that we were live. So
Hey, we're live. We're live, definitely
Please.
for sure. All right, yeah, I'll be
so-
right back. Give me 1 second.
Right.
There
So
it
once again, guys, while Casey is
I just texted him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's fresh. We're good.
gotcha. So regarding the Marquee,
Yeah.
Casey, and I asked that if newer DJs should take in the information that
100%.
that you guys are providing with all the presenters and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, again, there's 2 seminar rooms that are nothing but sponsored seminars or complimentary.
Yeah.
And then there's the big tent. But again, you're talking about a $250 investment.
Right.
So you're not talking about a lot of money.
No, of course.
Especially if you're local. If you're out of town and you're watching this, whatever, you're looking at a convention is $2,000. Airfare, no, but it is airfare, hotel, food. You're looking at $2,000. Because if you come in on Monday, 169, let's call it 200 for easy math. You're at 600 there. Let's say on average airfare to Chicago is 500. You're at 1,100. Throw in an Uber to and from because you don't need a car. So let's just call that 200 with tips and whatever else.
Yeah, because you're staying at the show the whole week, so you don't need to go anywhere.
And then again, meals or whatever. You're on the high end. You're at $2,000. And again, it depends on how much you drink. And but it's true, I don't drink it all. So there's that. Now in Vegas, I do a little bit of gambling. And I opt for the cheap hookers. I mean, but that's a different story.
Oh my god. So Pound, the days of the show is Tuesday
and Wednesday. Local, yep. If you're flying in, you're coming in on Monday.
For the
and
the
if you're
check-in.
local, come out on what do you call it? Come out. We're working on a really special party for Monday night.
Oh, okay.
So I'm working with Sal from Fever Records about bringing in some talent, and could be pretty cool.
Okay. All right. Cool. Now I mentioned about younger DJs. Obviously, the veteran DJs also should take in the information in case they want to improve on their career, I should say, as a DJ. So because I'm pretty sure most DJs, well, some DJs, especially with AI, they're probably afraid to adapt to the whole AI situation. Some DJs.
Okay. Well, I knew a lot of DJs that didn't want to adapt to CDs either. But it's going to happen one way or another.
Right, you're right.
I mean, that's it.
You're absolutely correct. But that's just the way it is. In this industry, in terms of the veteran DJs, they have to. I'm just using the AI for example because, like I said, Al and I we have this discussion all the time regarding is AI going to take over the DJ market?
No, it won't.
Yeah. Well,
it's not going to.
Hey, never say never.
It's not going to.
I mean, if you have an AI app that's making production beats and stuff like that, why not? DJ?
Because you still have to drive the car. You still have to tell AI what to do. You still have to be the creative side of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And listen, again, the nail gun replaced the hammer. But the fact of the matter is that they didn't put carpenters out of business.
Right. No, you're right.
All right?
You're right.
I mean, air conditioning replaced the fan, but there's still plenty of fans going. I mean,
but here's an example. Look at 3D printing.
Yeah.
Some things you don't need to. Some things you can make on your own with a 3D printer.
They're making guns.
All it did was change manufacturing. I mean, CNC machinery. I grew up in a machine shop where we had to turn the handle.
Yeah, but not everybody could afford a CNC machine.
I get that.
Those things were super. To this day, they're super expensive.
I get it, but the fact of the matter is, CNC factory has not replaced manufacturing.
Right.
I mean, again,
Well, it
they're
moved all
all
overseas.
tools. But that's a different story. That was a political thing that was done with a previous administration that opened it up, and in some ways it's been good, in some ways it's been bad. I grew up in a machine shop. Like when NAFTA was signed into effect, that was the day that my dad decided we're closing the shop,
Right.
and that was it.
Not only that, a lot of the youth didn't want to take over the tool and diaming machine.
That's what my dad had, yeah. And my brother and I didn't have the passion for it that my dad did.
Damn.
So
your dad was a millionaire.
my dad did. You know what? Let me tell you.
Anybody who was in tool and dime back in those days, deep pockets.
Well, that's just it though. My dad grew up poor, and I mean we're talking dirt poor. Like he bought his own tooth. He was a kid buying his own toothbrush and toothpaste, and I mean Christmas presents were pants 2 sizes too big.
Damn.
So he'd grow into them. I mean, that was it. I mean, I've heard every story, and my dad again, like a lot of people, you didn't know that you were poor until you were around people that were rich. It's like, don't tell Alex that he's black. He doesn't know.
Yeah, that's why I hate hanging out with you, man. You're rich.
Wow.
You're rich, man.
No, I was very blessed. My father did well enough that we went to private. I never wore Ralph Lauren. We wore like, J.C. Penney polos and whatever. But we didn't have the first VCR in the neighborhood, but we had a VCR. And we didn't
I had the
have
first Beta.
Well, there you go. See, you were rich. Betamax.
Remember those big ass CDs?
Oh, yeah. No, the laser discs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that when I was married. I remember buying one. So that was the biggest piece of crap on the planet.
Oh yeah.
Those things were
The first
beyond
movie
joke.
I will never forget. The first movie I saw was Barbarella.
Okay.
Oh my
There you
gosh,
go.
she's still hot.
Yeah. So, but
If you've ever seen Barbarella, I'm showing my age, but yeah, great movie.
no, but the fact of the
Good
matter is, I consider myself really lucky. My dad put us through private school, so I had great schooling, and
Now, out of all your siblings, right? You how many siblings you have?
I had a sister that passed away
Okay,
during
I'm sorry. I
COVID.
apologize.
She was a year younger, and my brother's 4 years younger than me.
And you're the only DJ. You were the only
My brother was a DJ for me for probably 8 or 9 years.
for
Once-
you.
once he
You were
got-
you started it. So he
Yeah.
saw the money rolling in, and he was like, "I want a piece of that, bro."
Well, it was one of those things where even as a roadie when he was in high school, he
Really?
was making more money than working part time at
Most roadies do.
Dominic's or whatever it was. So,
Oh, wow, Dominic.
and well, whatever it was.
I had the fresh value card.
Yeah, but back in those days, you were probably using those big ass PV. What was that?
I had Yorkvilles, but
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
We had the essentially the equivalent of the CS 800, which
Yeah.
was like
with the
45
big ass
pound
horn and the
amplifiers.
15.
Yep. No,
Yeah.
we had, and then we were a big Sonic company, so we had Sonics, the dual 15s.
I had the
horn.
Sonics. I had the
Yeah,
Sonics.
God
the
bless
Woods.
Gary when he was in business up in Cudahy, Wisconsin.
Yep.
So
Yep, the wood
But,
boxes
yeah.
with the gray carpeting.
correct.
And it said
well,
Sonic
we had
on
a
red.
gray and we had a black, so that's how we kind of kept them separate. We already have a gray, so let's get a back set. So
What kind of amps were you using?
we use Crown for the most part. Crown Microtech and Macrotech amps.
My God, I love those things, but
Yeah.
they're so fucking heavy.
They were, but those were the two rack space ones. And then we had some of the Yorkville Minstrel Music at Oakton and Milwaukee had
Yeah.
a Yorkville dealership, and so we used to buy the Beta 800s. And then I bought everything from Promix. I had tons of American DJ stuff, and
Oh, wow.
we had 18 systems when I owned Spinning Discs. So I
Jesus.
mean, and I went from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5, and that was that. And my brother was really great with his hands and had really a ton of patience. We made our own flight cases.
Wow.
I mean, and our first, before there was a dual CD player, we had 3 independent CD players with a dual tape deck, and it was like an L-shaped. It was like an L-shaped box, and it was
Oh,
kind
yeah, I remember
I
that.
mean, we built them all, and the cover came off, and we even had our headphones in there, and I mean, it was cool. And
It was a plug and play.
my brother had the patience. Fortunately, my dad had the machine shop, so he had all the tools. But my brother had the patience. He would ozite all of the carpeting, and I mean that sucked. I mean, it was like laying down like carpeting in your floor, and he used a staple gun to hold everything in place, and then
Carpet glue and call it.
and that was it. I mean, but I mean, I was lucky. I also got lucky. My brother went to school for electronic media,
Oh, wow.
and this was like the 90s. In fact, I found an old brochure, and remember how you'd have like office number, this number, then you'd have fax number, and then
Facts.
the number.
What's facts?
Right. And then, but here's the funniest part. Then underneath it said website address, www, because nobody knew what a www was. Like, what is this?
World
A
Wide Web,
what?
man.
And it was like, yeah, so it literally said website address on it. So
And it was a huge ass. Yeah. My
and
gosh.
but I got lucky because everything that he had to do for the School of Art for school, he just made it a spin and disc project, and that was it. So we had a website in probably 94, 95.
Okay, so back in those days, those were park cans.
Oh,
They
yeah.
were steel,
We had
heavy,
parts- yeah.
fucking big. I mean, they were hot as hell.
We had
They
best
the hel-
devices. We used the halogen screw-in bulbs, and then we had gel paper, and we had
the American DJ helicopters and the
we had
Avenger.
we had 4-headed helicopters. We had Avengers. We had derbies. We had
Oh, the derbies, man.
here's another one.
Wow.
Going back in the day, this was funny. We used to open up a lot of high school dances. We would do the Rob bass, the 12-inch mix, and
Yeah.
we would
Hit it.
we would black everything out, and you'd hear like, in the very beginning,
Right about now.
now, and it would be dark, right? And we'd black out the lights.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget, we're doing Notre Dame High School. And do you remember the fan star, which was like a derby effect? Yeah. We were fogging and fogging and fogging and fogging. And just before, like, the hit it, right? The
Fire alarm went off.
No, one of the
happens.
lighting guys turned it on. And so you saw the beams coming out, and a room full of people, it was like 400 high school kids go, ooh. I'm like looking at it like, did they just really just ooh? And now I look at like a fan star, you wouldn't even put it in a bowling alley anymore.
Yeah, no.
And it's just one of those things.
That's
so,
nostalgia, man. Like I want to find one of the old school.
Sorry.
No, that's right. I want to find one of the old school helicopters.
Oh, you know what I want to find is, and I know they make a version of it now, is oh geez, I'm knocking stuff over. You have like a steel bar right here, and I sit on it every time, and halfway through the thing, all of a sudden,
I think
my
my
butt
couch is happy to
realizes
see you.
that it's there. I guess so. No, but remember the old UFO effects? It was, if you Google.
Oh
it,
yeah. It was
always
had the rainbow.
centerpiece, yeah.
Yeah, it had the rainbow, and it would spun. Yeah, it was like the
they
first movie we had.
There's a couple of people that make those now, like in an LED version.
Yeah.
I kept thinking, see, I'm not a big fan of the tube lights. I think they're goofy looking. I mean, they look cool, like kind of neon, but I always said if I did an 80s party, I'd love to do a goalie post system, mount those on there almost like pieces of neon,
Right.
and then hang a UFO effect right in the middle.
That'd be cool.
And I think it'd be super, super cool, spinning all 80s house and 80s retro dance music and stuff. So
Or the two smaller spots on the mirror ball.
oh yeah, we built a mirror ball arm because all the lighting shop heads they had them for dual.
Yeah.
And again, my dad had the machine shop, so we retrofitted a mirror or a motor, and we took the top off it up, drilled the thing out, bolted it up, and reinforced it. And so we had these arms that went down, and then we put the pin spot down at the bottom, shooting straight up, and it worked great. I mean, the beginning, my dad's machine shop came in super, super handy to build stuff that did. I remember when I worked for ProMix / Mobile Music, we built our flight cases and painted them black because we couldn't afford. I mean, this was the late '80s. We couldn't afford flight cases. I mean, you were getting paid $300 to do a frat
That's when
party.
Grundorf was Grundorf.
Grundorf was the bomb. I mean, and they're
They
still
were
around.
heavy as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I remember we used to have the old milk crates when I worked for the other company. So to be classier,
Plastic or metal?
they were plastic.
Okay.
But when I started spinning, like I was like, we're going to be classier. So I got all of the ozite covered ones, and all I remember was, I think my back still hurts from carrying those things. I mean, we had 2 dual album crates, and then I had a 3-row of 45. So I had one of them was nothing but albums, and one of them was nothing but 12-inch, and then the 3-row 45 crate was nothing but specialty stuff, slow songs, stuff like that.
So for those that do not know, Mr. KC over here is a 45 collector. How many 45s you have now to date?
I'm probably about 40,000,
Wow.
something like that.
Damn.
Yeah.
He buys them all, man. Plus he's got jukeboxes too.
I have a jukebox. I just have one jukebox.
Oh, you
That's
do?
all I want.
Okay.
That's all. I mean,
See, I listen to you, buddy. I listen to you. Okay.
but no, and it started. I bought a jukebox. I saw it on Facebook Marketplace. It was somebody moving out of Riverwoods, really nice neighborhood,
Yeah, I live close.
beautiful house, and I'm like, this is nice, and I'm like, if it's priced right. So I went to go look at it, and they said there's nothing wrong with it, but it needs a tune-up. And so if you don't know, those things used to run 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day.
Right.
And just like anything, like a car, if it sits and it gets kind of gummed up.
Right.
So when we went to plug it in, it wouldn't play it, but it was like, okay. And this estate sale person was like blowing stuff out. They're like, it's got to go. Just make us an offer. And I threw like a crazy offer out, and they took it. And I had I'm trying to think I think I probably went there with the van hoping that I'd get it. That was it. One of the people there helped me put it into the van. I had moving blankets, and I think I spent like $400 on it. I mean, it was like unbelievably nice. It's in my office. It's just a showpiece. And then I couldn't find 45s that were more to my liking. And so
You're gonna have that When you bought it, it's like 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Right?
Oh yeah, it was all the classics,
The Fonz-
50s,
Fonz over
60s,
here.
70s. But I wanted my 80s Bon Jovi stuff in there, and my Billy Joel and stuff like that. And so the funniest part about it was I couldn't find it, or they wanted like $15 for 145 on eBay. And I'm like, are you crazy?
145 at 145.
And so the crazy part about it is I just started going on Facebook Marketplace, and I would start buying boxes of them, started going to record shows, and some of it you buy the garbage and you buy the great stuff. And then I started buying the sleeves, started buying the boxes, and we have one of my old offices is nothing but chrome shelving with probably like I'm gonna say we're at least at 40,000 45s, and everyone's like, what are you gonna do with them? I go, I'm gonna make them a problem for my nephew when I die someday. That's it. Like,
We're gonna make them in the Chinese stars and just start wrecking them.
it's like collecting anything, man. Like if you dig it, you dig it. Nobody else has to know why.
Yeah.
You know, if you dig it, that's it. Some
No,
people
I mean-
collect stamps, wine, baseball cards, Pokemon, whatever you what are you into.
Pokemon.
It's true though.
Yeah, dirty magazines. You know.
I remember my ex-wife
I'm joking. It's a joke.
collecting Beanie Babies in the 90s.
Wow.
I mean, she thought we were going to pay off our house selling Princess Diana Beanie Babies.
Remember Garbage Pail Kids?
That was never my thing.
Really? Boo.
Yeah, I was a teenager during that time. So
Oh, you were too cool.
No, I was just older. So.
Either you play with your Ken dolls
No.
and your He-Man.
No,
You made no fight?
He-Man I had as a kid. I mean, I'm 56, so
Okay.
and for me, again, everyone's got back in the day. For me, I remember seeing Michael Jackson's Thriller at the roller rink. Like the movie screen came down. It was like being at the movie. It was playing at 2:00. They stopped the roller skating. Everyone sat down like little kids.
There's a movie, yeah.
I remember.
And it was-
short
yeah.
film. I remember. I'm too old, but I remember.
Wow.
Shut up.
Too old?
I'm too old. MTV, they would do like promos for the Thriller movie and stuff like that.
Right. Well, I remember
Like
being
tune
in
in
the
to watch
theater.
Thriller at such
Right.
and such time, and yeah.
No, I mean, and again, music got reinvented in the 80s with music videos.
Yeah.
And it was sad. Last year, if you saw MTV is
stopped
no longer doing videos of any kind.
They stopped their
Video killed the
rotation.
radio star.
First one, August
Yeah.
1st, 1981. So
I
that
got
was
you,
it.
bro.
Mhm.
I got you. I'm showing my age.
Yeah. And people are like the Bugles. So not
The what?
Bugles. It's not the Bugles, it's the Buggles.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, they're one hit wonder. So, but yeah.
Video killed the
I remember
Yeah.
one of my buddies.
I don't know how he did that voice though.
Yeah. Well,
Because there was no back in those days. There was filters.
but again, you talked about AI. Let's go back to it. Okay, going back to 80s, Mickey Oliver's Intensity. It was a speak and spell. And what happened was that I guarantee you that was totally chopped up on a reel to reel.
want your answer, please.
Right.
Oh my God.
But again, when you could do it on a computer, everyone was like, "Oh my God, the computer's replacing the 8-track." Well, digital's replacing
8-track.
tape.
What's that? Wasn't he a DJ?
You stupid.
Yeah, but again,
8-track. It was 8-track.
Right.
Number 8.
Well, 4-track, 8-track, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter is AI is just going to be another tool that lets creative people be creative. That's all.
But is it going to be? I think we could ask this question. Is it going to be like, you know how like when everyone hopped on Serato, everyone left their CDs and they hopped digitally? Do you think that would be like? Do you think AI would probably be like that, like a thing of the past?
Well, I think that in life you're either growing or dying. I mean, that's it. But
See-
it's not going to replace. I mean, it's
'Cause
not
you're-
going
'cause-
to replace
Just
anything.
because there's intelligence in the name doesn't mean that
because you
it's
remember
going to be
when
intelligent.
Serato came out in the early 2000s and everybody was like, "Watch that, watch that, watch that," and then when people realized that you could have all your songs on a hard drive and digitally, and you just load a song on Serato, everybody went crazy. People ditched their CDs and stuff like that.
Remember Nonstop said that.
Because it's the new technology. So my question is, do you think AI is going to be like that, where they're going to take over and pretty much
But
you're just going to let the AI do its thing and you
AI
don't have to?
is around already, bro. It's
Yeah,
been
it's
around for
already
years.
there.
You got to think
I
about
know,
it.
I know, but I'm talking
Spotify
about.
has been using it for a long time.
I know, but because they got the Spotify.
And you know what?
They got the Spotify.
I'm sorry to
DJ.
say, but virtual DJ too, man. Virtual DJ has been,
Let's figure this out right now. Let me go into ChatGPT.
Oh, Lord.
I'm
Oh, here we
I'll
go.
ask
Using AI.
ChatGPT.
using AI.
Here
There
we
you
go.
go.
Will AI replace the DJ?
No, it
And
can't.
we'll just
It
ask.
can't.
I
There's
don't.
no way.
I don't even think it will.
There's no way. There's no way.
I was being facetious.
There's no way because it's intelligent, but it's not as intelligent to read the crowd. And how are you going to name birthdays and who else is going to tell the requester to go fuck themselves?
Tell AI that, hey, it's my birthday.
Good. What is your name?
Like on my way here, Wendy's got the new AI menu now. So I ordered from the Wendy's drive-thru. It was an AI menu. I didn't speak to a live person.
Oh yeah, I had that same thing.
Yeah.
But you know what? But here's the thing, and I wanted Miguel, who works for me, speaks fluent Spanish.
He's a phenomenal guy, by the way.
Yeah, oh, he's awesome.
Right, man.
I'm very, very blessed to have him. But I asked him, and he wouldn't do it. He got like all camera shy. I'm like, order in Spanish. And he goes, what? I go, order something in Spanish. And he goes, why? Now think about this, where AI isn't going to necessarily replace anyone, but give better service. You're in Chicago, which is the largest concentration of Polish people outside of Warsaw. You've got a large Latino community. You've got, I mean, if AI ordering can automatically interpret multiple languages fluently, it's only going to make ordering that much more smooth.
That's been around. Rosetta Stone, bro. Come on.
What's that?
Rosetta Stone.
But I'm saying actually answering. But what I'm saying is,
having a full conversation.
So again, rather than having to have it in broken English and try to figure it out, and again, what's the goal? To serve the customer.
Correct.
So
you want to hear Sexy Red? Fine, no problem.
So
twerk it, okay.
And that's the thing. I feel like you're going to talk to AI when you're like an AI person is going to be behind the DJ booth. And you're gonna walk up to AI just like you're walking up to a Wendy's
drive-thru.
Listen, you know what I'd rather have?
And be like, play Sexy Red, and then the AI will recognize.
You tell
me.
me, would you rather have someone talking to AI or doing this to you the whole time? Hey, play this next.
No, you know what? Because I'm gonna take the phone and be like, I can't see it. Give me your phone and I'll throw it.
Yeah. No, I mean seriously, I can't. I mean, good lord.
Some asshole's gonna jam up the fucking AI computer or something like that. Well, in the karaoke world, and they already have the AI karaoke DJ,
right?
The KDJ. I don't know if you've seen it. You have to,
and not to put down karaoke guys, but a lot of them, I mean, since the '80s. All right, give it up for Al, who just sang "Living on a Prayer." Next we got Alex. I mean, it's almost like the strip club DJ. All right, give it up for Trinity, and next we've got Jasmine coming up. And
that's true.
I mean, it hasn't evolved much.
I'm more the Bebics of
That's great.
KDJ.
But here's the thing, though. But your personality will never be replaced by AI.
Right. I mean, that's what I said. And
it's the same thing with comedy. I mean, you have to read the room and like wrecked him, damn near killed him. Like you need to know when to say it. Yeah. And that's just the way that it is.
Right. Especially nowadays, soft ass people out there.
You're stupid.
That ass. And then you're gonna have AI.
I'm interested. I'm interested to hear what Adam got to say in regards to like the whole AI situation.
You know what?
You mean Alan?
Alan, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, no.
Alan Berg.
It's fantastic.
It's gonna help in the realms of like organizing crates or stuff like that. But you know what? In all honesty, and the way I look at it is, how many people since I want to say the last 2 to 3 years, and you probably don't deal with it as much because you're not in the club scene like we are. But you get these fucking kids that walk up and, hey, you got YouTube? Yeah, why? Oh, because I'm an artist. Can you download my song? I think with AI coming up, I think we're going to start dealing with a hell of a lot more independent artists, per se.
Is that a bad thing? I mean, because
it is definitely going to be a bad thing because if you have not previewed the song and the way people's minds are is they're almost brainwashed. If they don't know the song, they don't know how to move to it, or they don't know how to TikTok their dance.
I mean, but I think a lot of that's to do with culture. And if my nephew's 25, and when he was in high school, he was told, don't get within 6 feet of the person next to you because of COVID. So I think that there's going to be still a reset with people because I think people are socially awkward. My niece is 21, beautiful girl, has her first boyfriend ever. I mean, and you look at even the dances now. People aren't going to homecoming with boyfriend, girlfriend anymore. They're not going to prom, they're going in groups. So, I mean, it's just, I think we have a culture reset right now. So, and
I'll reset the culture right here with my fucking open hand.
Really? You didn't go that far?
So a lot of them need to get smacked.
And slap these kids.
Fuck yeah.
I thought he was talking about sex life with his open hand.
Stop it.
I'm sorry. It's just I forgot. It's just the thumb and the the two fingers.
Hey. Hey. It's my paisano, huh?
Really?
Yeah, my paisano. Fuck is
Okay, but let's even go back to AI. I mean, YouTube hasn't replaced anything,
No,
but
they
it's
haven't.
given people tons of information. And I don't know about you, but even now, if I'm looking for something, I don't even go to Google anymore. I just go to AI, and especially
Really?
oh yeah,
you find everything out right there, man. I mean, for real.
totally. I mean,
I'm still on Google.
Really?
Yeah, but-
I still ask.
And the old man, I'm sorry, the older gentleman right here is actually using it more than you are.
I still use Google.
I mean, you know, there's a lot of commercials.
I don't like Unforgiven, if he's still in the live stream, he said something about this because there's always these DJs that's using their AI to make flyers and stuff like that. That shit's so fucking it doesn't look right. It just looks
to you.
I'm sorry. It doesn't look right to me. It looks like
like the Jaws at the
it looks like they asked ChatGPT to freaking
But what's wrong with that?
looks like Jaws at
it's like,
Universal Studios.
make me a flyer for such and such day on this and this day at this place with the lineup of DJs and stuff like that. Like they don't put any effort into making a
pixelated
flyer.
in
They
the
only
back
thing-
is-
like, and then they get you like a cartoon-esque photo of yourself onto the damn flyer.
But
and stuff
okay,
like
but
that.
now here's
Hey,
what's
you
funny.
started that. You and
But
Ned started that.
Time out. So here what it is. So you're telling me that what do you use to make your flyers?
Photoshop.
And that's it.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
he's old
you
school.
and you do every single graphic yourself. Okay.
Yeah,
Photoshop.
it still takes him like 2 or 3 hours to do one flyer.
That's a lie.
Bullshit.
That's a lie.
Yeah, he sits here,
Because
chisels it out of fucking
the
limestone.
flyer for Marquee, I made that in Canva. I mean, and again, even what do you call it? Even there's ChatGPT and AI in on GoDaddy's Gig Builder.
Yeah, that's right,
And
yeah.
and so again, I use ChatGPT to scan the Marquee website for again spelling errors, typos, whatever else. I'd much rather do that than say, "Hey Al, do me a favor. When you're not busy doing 10,000 other things, can you do me a favor and go line by line by line through the Marquee website?"
Yeah,
I'd be
right.
like,
Okay,
I
right.
don't want to do that.
I'd be like,
You'll
dude,
scan it when you're in the bathroom, and if you had too many bananas, I may actually get you to pay attention a little closer, but I mean, but that's it.
But that's
and so if I can have ChatGPT, and then on top of that, if I can go ChatGPT, go through KeithChristopher.com and tell me how I can get ranked faster, higher, whatever, why wouldn't I?
you know,
So what am I doing? Replacing somebody on Fiverr in a foreign country? Okay.
I came
Do
up.
me a favor, Al. Fix that camera because it's back. It's leaning back. It's leaning back.
I was doing the Fat Joe.
Yes, it's doing the fat
So
Joe
lean back.
Hey, see? Wow. Even though he has gray hair, he knows. If you know, you know.
Don't make me bust out my Bad Bunny.
There you go. GL commented in regards to the. What'd you do now? No, he commented regarding the whole AI thing. He said it doesn't matter. I mean, did the flyer did its work? I mean, yeah, it did, but still,
And let people know where you're at. That's all.
I just feel like it's a little.
And they're picking out different girls now. Good job.
I know.
It's funny. It's funny.
You should
looking.
worry less about DJs, and the AI is going to have the soldiers that just take over and confine.
The drones.
Confine you back to your house, and that'll be that.
Where is your mask?
That's just my opinion.
10 feet
Burning.
away.
Books
I was
and-
looking at the seminar for Tuesday. DJ Scribble, he's going to be talking about mixology workshop.
Yep.
So the art of mixing.
Mm-hmm.
Is it an art?
You should know. You've been DJing.
Is it an art or a talent?
It's a science, according to.
I will. God, that's tough.
That's a good question, though.
But you know what? I would say it's a taught talent.
It's a blessing.
So, I mean, yeah. I mean, there's no question. Parts of it are, and he's really talking about mixing, and so again, some of it's taught because you don't normally wake up and be like, oh, I'm 10. I'm going to learn how to. I can. God taught me how to mix in key. You know what I mean? Like, What's your skill set? I can color in the lines.
Right.
I can sing. Oh, really? I can mix in keys. So F you, everybody.
Yeah, everybody can mix in key now, but you ask somebody what key was 10 years ago, they'll be like, I mean, you know, a lot of these, I was pretty much street taught, man. You know, I didn't go to a music school and learn keys and shit like that.
See,
and that's
again, I was lucky. I took piano lessons as a kid. I was forced to.
Yeah.
So I understood bridges, breaks, octaves, everything.
Well, I was in the school band, and that's why I was a drummer,
Right.
so I figured that out later on. But still, I didn't have a key because I was a drummer.
I get it.
You can't, change octaves.
No,
So-
I totally get it.
So I'm interested to know what Skir was going to talk about in regards to like mixing, because like everyone said in this room right now, it's an art, so it's a talent too. So
It's a blessing.
okay, Al. All right.
It's not.
But, but
It's not.
again, even that, because I know there's the whole debate about, sync button, no sync button. And I think Jazzy Jeff said it the best. Like, you should be worried less about the sync button and more about the dance floor
Absolutely.
and making sure that everybody's having a good time.
Absolutely.
So, I
And,
mean,
and dabble, man. And dabble into shit that you normally wouldn't play or
Yes, Al. We know.
normal DJs don't.
Yes, Al. We know. You could play.
I've been actually this
You could
far.
play 19. You could play 19 songs. In 5
You know
minutes.
what? This past weekend I had a blast because I was at Mullins, and Mullins was a melting pot, and I got to play everything, and I loved it. I had so much fun. I love that, and so you stuck to that one genre for hours on end. You know what I'm saying? Mix it up, fucking. It was fun.
So I was looking at the live stream while we were talking. It looks like Gio, Party Rock, Pete, Fast Eddie. Look like they're all trying to plan to go to the Marquee show.
Los tres amigos.
I think Pound as well in the live stream. Like he chimed
well,
in
let's see if they've gotten their free passes.
Fucking dude, they're gonna walk in like Desperado.
there. I think all of them are commenting like they're gonna be.
Are you
let's
guys
go.
carpooling? You pick me up.
You stupid. They're gonna be like, let's go.
Let's go.
So, but again, I'm gonna post the link in the live stream. So,
Well, he signed up for the newsletter, but I don't see that he signed up for a pass yet. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, he did sign up for a
Oh
pass.
snap!
He's got no friends, though. He's coming by himself.
He's got no legs either.
Uh-huh.
He's got a skateboard.
so if you have it, people in the live stream, Marquee show, June 22nd, through the 24th,
Right.
over at the Hyatt in Schaumburg.
With free parking.
Free parking.
It's a dope
Because
place.
that was a big issue last
And
year.
you know what?
Last
I
couple
gotta
years.
give it to the staff because remember my son. I brought my son, and we went to the front desk. Or actually, no, we were passing the front desk, and the lady at the desk stopped us, and she gave my son free candy.
Oh, that was nice.
Very nice, very nice.
good.
Very. I mean, the staff was, and she was like, "Are you staying with roomie?" I was so no, we're just here, for the
Right.
convention.
I've done
Is that-
that driving around in my van. Giving out free candy.
Oh my god! I caught that right away. Oh my god!
Only the two perverts.
You stupid! I got that.
Yeah.
So I posted the registration link.
Yeah, the steam van.
in the live stream. So if you guys haven't done so,
Called the Stanley Steamer.
go to the Marquee
This is my
show.
other big thing. This is my other big pick of wine. Does this smell like chloroform to you, ma'am?
You smell it? I got a new cologne on there. Check it out.
If you guys haven't done so, go to the marqueeshow.com.
See, that's another old school
I
thing.
posted the link in the live stream.
Well-
you said that the passes are half off right now until the end.
For the education, yeah.
For the education passes is half
That's
off right now.
half off. It's like pizza.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
who's that's all another old school thing. Who carries around a handkerchief? I
Oh,
bet
yeah.
you ask a kid what a handkerchief is, you fucking don't know what it is.
Here's the thing. Most people, you don't carry the handkerchief for you. You carry the handkerchief for other people.
Correct.
Okay? If your nose, if I know I'm going to sneeze or whatever, I can control myself to go to the bathroom to get a Kleenex or what have you. But it's usually like all of a sudden you've got a dry nose and you're bleeding and automatically there's that. Or if it's a woman that's crying or what have you, you offer the handkerchief is for other people.
Or you pull out the handkerchief to put over a puddle of water.
You know what
For a
else?
young lady?
I'm trying to think of who the actor was. This was a great thing. And he owns part of a cologne company, and I cannot think of his name now. Latino actor. He's done a ton of movies. He talked about he sprays his cologne into his...
Oh, Banderas?
No, Andy Garcia.
Oh, wow.
At the Andy Garcia, his grandfather taught him, he sprays cologne not only on him, but into his handkerchief. So that when he gets warm and he wipes his forehead, the sweat from wiping it activates the cologne, and he's got a fresh scent on his face.
Nice.
That was pretty cool when I saw him interviewed once.
That's
All right.
That's pretty cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Casey, thank you for joining us.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
this
having
is
me,
awesome.
guys.
No,
I'm
this
looking
is
forward
awesome.
to hosting both
Hey,
of you guys.
you actually, Marquee was actually even way before we even started the podcast.
2018. I was driving home from a DJ convention in 2017 with Daryl, and all I kept saying was like, I know I could do this better. And some things I've done better, some things I haven't, and I admit that.
I remember.
No, Daryl said he taught you. Is that true?
He taught me how to make tacos.
Wow.
It's true.
I mentioned this before. I remember when you did the Marquee show earlier in this time. It was at the Hyatt over in Deerfield.
We did it for 2 years there.
at the
Yeah.
Hyatt.
That was too
Yeah.
expensive.
You stupid.
Deerfield.
No, it was just, there's nothing else around it. I mean, think
Yeah.
about it. Schaumburg, Woodfield, it's got everything there, man.
Not
I mean,
anymore.
you come in from out of town, you forgot something, you walk right across the street to the mall.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's about it.
There's restaurants, there's all kinds of stuff there.
Yeah. So
You know what we were also talking about? Remember how there was like 10 nightclubs in Schaumburg?
Yeah, we
And
talked
now
about that
all
earlier.
it is drink.
Yeah, actually, Mark Christopher is a good friend, old friend of mine. But he actually put up a picture of Dakota sign.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you know what else was funny about that? For a long time when people used to check in on Facebook,
Yeah.
because my office is right around the corner
Yeah.
from there, I remember being in line at the drive-thru. And I remember when Facebook would pop up saying, do you want to check in? And I looked at it and it said Dakota's. And I'm like, I can check in at Dakota. So I did. And it was like 2 years after Dakota's had closed.
Yeah.
I check in and all of these people I used to hang at Dakota's with was like, how are you checking in at Dakota's? And I just put down, if you know, you know. And that was it.
That was like Boogie Nights, man. Sunday nights at Boogie Nights.
wow.
Come on, man. That was the
Totally.
shit, bro.
Wow.
That was a bomb, man. Mark Christopher, he was one of the top DJs over there.
Oh, yeah,
he
no,
was one of the
great.
residents. Yeah.
He was totally great.
Oh, you know Mark?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Very, very well.
Yeah.
So,
You Filipino. You don't age.
Jesus.
no, yeah.
Yeah, he looks the
Good
same. I
dude.
swear to God,
Oh,
this guy looks the same.
gosh.
Fuck you, Mark.
Yeah.
my
So
God.
we talked to him about coming on board with Keith Christopher. Just was never the right fit. I mean, he's always welcome. And I keep inviting him. I text him to come out to
And he
the
loved
meetups.
Backstreet Boys. Loved it.
Oh, yeah. Well, he was in a little boy band for a minute.
Yeah.
So that was all. He kept looking for someone named Lou Pearlman to play with him. I don't know
Oh
if that
my God.
was too much? Too soon?
On that note,
Wah, wah, wah.
Casey, again, thank you for joining us.
Hell yeah. Don't
It's been
forget.
awesome.
Don't forget. Grab your tickets. Grab your tickets.
Grab
Grab
your
your tickets.
passes. Grab your
Passes,
passes.
tickets, same shit. And,
Grab
and this time you're gonna see fucking Casey walking around because last year he couldn't walk around because he just had surgery.
That was 2 years ago. I had my
Was it?
knee. Yeah.
Was
So,
it 2 years? But no, it was last
2 years
year.
ago. It was at the
Last year you were at
Crown
the table
Plaza.
the whole time.
That was maybe because I was lazy. I don't know. No, last year I was moving around.
Not that much. No,
Yeah, I
you
was
just had
because I was
surgery.
fighting with the hotel manager the whole time. 2 years ago at the Crown Plaza, I was on crutches.
Yeah, you on
And in
crutches,
fact,
but
it was so bad because I got introduced to like welcome people, and I'm like, okay, I'll be good. And they're like, do you want to start at the beginning of the room and just get up from the seat? I'm like, no, I'll come from the back. They ran out of bumper music as I'm crutching my way up to
Oh,
the
my
stairs.
God.
And I'm like, oh man, this really did take. This was like the longest walk from the back of the room to the front.
you look like the old man from The Simpsons.
Oh yeah, no, it was terrible.
Grandpa.
No, but you guys know I'm down almost 200 pounds.
Yeah, you look good, man. You look good.
Congratulations.
And there's a picture of my belly sticking out. That's
That's
disgusting.
right, man. Let's go.
Good God.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Ladies.
It's your smile.
Yeah.
As long as he didn't take his shirt off like he did last time, so
Did I?
Oh yeah, that's right.
he did.
All
Yeah, that's right.
Well, since you asked.
Oh, good.
No.
He just wants to show you how much weight he lost.
All right, Casey.
You can see
Again,
his toes.
thank you for joining us. It's been a pleasure. And if you guys haven't done so, visit the Marquee show. Again, June 22nd through the 24th, over at the Hyatt in Schaumburg. Get your passes at themarqueeshow.com. Passes are still available. You said the education pass are half off.
Right. All of them are, but yeah.
All the passes are half off.
Including the free ones. They're half off.
So it is a lot of it's a lot of presenters, a lot of information, a lot of things that you can learn to elevate your life as a DJ.
And a business owner.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you're seeing this, you're a photo booth person. Yes, there's DJ stuff, but there's tons of business stuff there.
Correct.
So,
And then also, for example, I would probably want to know, like, for instance,
Probably you.
AI will teach you how to speak properly.
right.
Probably.
Like,
probably.
like for me,
Probably or
for
probably?
me, an example,
Probably
I would
properly.
probably like to know about the market, the Latin market, especially with private events and stuff like that.
Right.
Because
Why? Oh yeah, that's right. You're Dominican.
shut up. But I've always, because obviously because everyone thinks that I play a lot. Well, I do play a lot of Latin music, but still, you could tap into that market. Especially from someone from outside.
You don't like doing
organization.
private parties. Shut up, dude.
Very true. Very true.
So it's not for
But-
you.
Very true. But what if someone asks me, "Hey, are you able to DJ my quince?"
You would if the money's right.
Right. I
I
probably
will.
wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah, you do it.
What I do well with is the Somalian market because I just get the contract from the government and then I just don't show up to it.
All right,
And it's
Casey.
fine. Too soon? Too soon?
Wah wah wah.
Don't even go. You were laughing on that one organically. Don't even act like it was a bad
Oh
one.
my.
Dude, I think I just.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen, for our show here. Thank you guys for tuning in again. You can check us out every single Monday here on our Facebook page.
Just like AI, it's still computing.
Right. You can check us out here every single Monday on our Facebook page at the Industry
I
DJs.
said Somalian. He started going, black jokes are next. I'm cutting him off right now.
Also on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at the Industry DJs. You can check us out on your favorite streaming platforms on Apple, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, Stitcher, and the Anchor.
So you never answered that question though. Where's the first show gonna be at?
What do you mean?
After party for the battle.
TBA.
At TBA, we're probably looking at Antarium across the street, but we have to work it out. The old Pac-Man restaurant.
Oh yeah,
It's
that's right.
super cool spot.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I have to meet with the manager. Yeah.
And you're gonna take us out for some Italian steak afterwards.
There we go.
Oh my God. All right.
Hey, you know the owners.
I do. God rest his soul. George just passed. Yeah.
Really?
Like
wow.
3 weeks
Wow.
ago. Yeah.
Wow.
He was young.
He was 70-something, third bout with cancer, and yeah, I went to the wake. I waited an hour and a half. So
Wow.
3,000 people came through the wake on Sunday.
Wow. Damn.
It's very
And
sad.
our condolences to Mike B.
A DJ Mike D.
And Mike D. I'm sorry. I
Mike D.
apologize.
Yeah, he passed away late last week. So
Yeah, he was young too.
yeah, 43 years old. Yeah.
Damn, bro.
So prayers to his wife and his family out there. So yeah. Alrighty, guys, that's the end of our show. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back next week.
Maybe
Right.
if we don't get canceled after that one.
How do you get canceled?
Don't
You know what? Don't worry. You and I can do the show. We'll just AI him in.
Oh, that you guys think? Okay.
I got holograms.
Right.
They did it for Tupac.
Right.
And yeah.
Right.
There
Want to be
it
a
is.
hologram?
No, I'm quite fine.
Darth Vader had it. And I'm not
Anyways,
talking about DJ Vader. I'm talking about Darth Vader.
we know.
Han Solo.
Anyways, guys, we will see you guys next week. To the words of Party Rock Pete, support your local DJs. To the words of I'll do it like this.
Stay safe, stay vigilant. We love you.
And we'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Peace. Thank you, kids.